Hello, dog. We are streaming. Okay.
Yay.
So let me find something to do. It's gotten nippy out
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's supposed to be really gross, though, the next
tomorrow.
few days. So.
Yeah. We opened up. It's very exciting to have non-air conditioned air.
Mm.
Okay. Most people are still level 11, so we shouldn't go to level 13 yet.
Yeah. Crap, which one do I want to download? Let's start with that one.
12. What do we got?
You can do whatever you set your mind to.
Yeah.
Oh,
We could go down to like 10.
Good.
Yep.
And juice it up.
What are the ruins of Thranal?
That's the one we just finished.
Oh.
I think.
You love it. I think you love those or something. Every time we get.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're right in the sweet level spot, and they
Right.
probably have our decent.
I think you
XP.
asked that last time too. Yeah. It has some pretty decent loot. It's got the.
How about
crossbow that's
Dragon
good.
Blood Prophecy? Can we do that?
Okay. I have no idea. Sounds scary.
It's quest level 10. It's only 2 quests.
It's not a very long prophecy.
Well, it's 2 quests at level 10 and 4 quests at level 31. And then 3 raids. Quest acquired in the marketplace. Let's go there.
Okay.
And we are looking for Yoldarim. Or Yoldarim. Yoldarim. He's right there by the bank where all the dragon and giant stuff is. Here, I'm standing right next to him.
Okay, but we're not in a party, so we won't be able to.
Yeah.
I saw him with my eyes.
Oh, he wants to send me there. Okay. Social. Well, we gotta wait for chat anyway. I'm just.
Yes. Yeah. You don't want to go ahead.
Invite.
We'd still have technical difficulties. It's annoying.
Okay. No rush.
Oh, crud. All right. Well, let's see if I can find something newer than 2009.
Does that do? I got a potion of good hope. Hey, there's a dragon.
Go say hi.
There's a dragon.
They're friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
Looked like a silver dragon.
Yeah. It flies in every once in a while and says hi. You've seen him before, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. It's just I just looked up from other things and went, "Oh, there's a dragon on my screen."
You were over there, he would have pushed you over, which was funny.
I've been playing this game called Overload, which, so back in the 90s when first-person shooters were new, there was a game called Descent, where you were in a spaceship.
Quake in a spaceship.
And there's no gravity, and you're in these corridors, and you can fly in any direction. Basically, it's weird because theoretically you're in a spaceship, but you're going through these like human-sized corridors. So the scale was weird, and it more like felt like you were like a little spaceship robot drone or something.
Yeah, I don't think you're very big.
Yeah, but
You're you're a person-sized spaceship.
yeah, it was kind of weird. And every level you have to blow up the reactor, and then you have like so many seconds to get to the exit and get out before the whole place blows up. And of course, 8 million monster closets open up.
Hello.
Hello. So if you actually fight everything that's trying to kill you, you get eaten up by the big explosion. But if you just run, they gang up and kill you. So it was
no
always
way
a
to
fun balance, you know.
All right, I need to restart. I'll carry on without me.
Okay, I'm just chatting. So there was a Descent 1. Oh, and the other thing was it had this kind of pretty good map thing where it was a real 3D map that you could
remember the
call
map.
up.
I don't remember. but
Yeah,
I
and you
remember
could rotate it and zoom in and everything. And then there was a Descent 2. And like every level had multiple objectives, and they were gigantic maps, and you'd get lost, and you'd never find which way to go. Also, Descent 1 was shareware, I believe.
Yes.
And the end of the shareware was this boss that was just the worst. It was unkillable.
Well, yeah, you had to give him the $5.
Yeah. And they, when they finally released it as a commercial product, they actually toned down that last room, because nobody could get to the actual rest of the game.
I always
What?
I always liked how in Diablo, like the Butcher was this like legendary monster. Everyone remembers the Butcher, and then just like it was because the fight was unbalanced for the gear you had at the time.
Yeah.
And so everyone got their ass kicked by the Butcher, and so it just became this legendary. Ooh, it's the Butcher. It's like no, it's just poor game design.
Yeah, I just remember he's basically in a big cylinder room with a cylinder in the middle, and there's not only this big boss, but there's like every other kind of robot that you've ever fought hiding in little nooks and crannies. So if you're running around that guy, suddenly you wake up 35 more guys. When I finally got through that room, it was one of the major gaming accomplishments of my gaming life. So anyway, after Descent 2, you'd think that it would have become kind of a genre, but it didn't. Nobody even remembers Descent except Ian and I.
I'm old enough to remember Descent.
Yeah. So anyway, apparently the Descent guys have made a new Descent called Overload, which came in the last Humble Monthly, and I fired it up. I don't know, at the beginning of July, and I've basically been doing one level a day since. And I got to the first big boss today, and it was just as difficult. And not only that, I finally killed him, and I'm like, woo, woo, woo. And then a smaller version of him came out of his wreckage and killed me. So he had a second form, which that's always.
I mean, on the first boss though, that's like a last boss kind of thing.
Yeah.
You have to fight him 3 times. Oh, what was that game? So
Anyway, it's good. I like it. Although it also doesn't have saves, like auto save, so you got to remember to save.
Save early, save often.
Yeah.
There was like an SNES RPG, like a JRPG, where in the boss fights, the boss had a life meter at the top of the screen, but the last pixel of the boss meter was like half the boss's health. So you'd get down to that one pixel, and you were trying to take him out, and you would just wail on him, and it would just be, I don't know what the point of this is. It's just, I just remember that being, I mean, when you're 12, that's more than you can take.
Right. Well, so the other thing, like, people used to get very, very lost in these big levels, and now they have a holographic drone that will be like, hey, here, let's go to the next key card that you need, or let's go, and it will guide you.
These days, and they're
Yeah.
autoplay games. Press X until you win, guys.
No, it's not. It's just, there's also apparently, like, you get the VR version of this, which just on the screen it can get a little nausea inducing. I can only imagine the VR version would just be vomit time.
It's one of the things that stopped me from getting VR because I have a sensitive equilibrium.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know if I could really do VR.
Yeah. No. Too many. You've heard me rant about it.
Yeah.
Ahoy, Fergonaut! We're waiting for people to arrive.
We're being old and complaining.
But if you owned Super Hot, you got Super Hot 2 essentially today.
Yeah, did you ever play Super Hot?
Nope, but I own it.
Yeah. I played to Super Hot until I got to the twist, and I'm like, that's a stupid twist, and I never played Super Hot again.
Well, free game. The new free game on the Epic Store is Torchlight 2. I now have probably 20, 30 games on Epic just from clicking, yes, give me your free game this week.
I bought a game on Epic Store today.
What did you buy?
The last time they had the big sale, I bought Tom Clancy's Ghost Shooter Men.
Yes.
Wildlands, and I'm running around, and it's like you and 3 AIs because I have no people to play with. And I'm like, this is boring. I want to just go on my own. And so I looked it up, and there was a mode where you could go on your own. And I'm like, sweet. And so I'm going around on my own, and Metal Gear Soliding everything. But there's a lot of things you need 3 other guys for because the game was made for 4 people.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, this is crappy. I can't do most of this stuff. And man, if they just make a game where you could just do it solo, and then they released, apparently they released Tom Clancy's Ghost People. I don't even remember the name of it. Breakpoint. That's what it is.
Okay.
Where it's that, but you're alone.
Whoa.
Because your team gets taken
spoilers.
out, and you're stuck on your own, and you're fighting Elon Musk.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like,
Where are
like,
all you guys?
way cooler.
We're in the marketplace. Here, I'll
okay.
partner you up.
It was on sale, and I had a coupon, so we got it for like $5.
I'm done leveling now. So
Okay.
We're still waiting for
Uh,
Ben.
Ben's having technical difficulties because his children downloaded horrible things, and he had to reinstall Windows. I just sent you an invite. Should I send it again?
I seem to be like horribly lagging. I never got the invite and I can't move.
Apparently
It's
that's
a thing,
a thing.
apparently. Yeah.
It's going to be a fun night.
It evened out for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, mine seems fine, but I'm just
Nope.
standing-
Yeah, your connection
connection
with
with
the
the-
chat server has been lost.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Oh yeah, I can't move.
I can't.
I can do the chicken wing. Chick, 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 chick.
I can dance. Even better. Ooh.
Oh boy, this is the worst I've ever seen it. There's gotta be something wrong.
Yeah, there is. Apparently, they're doing maintenance.
I can't call my horse.
Yeah, I'm completely frozen. I can pan around, but I can't do anything.
Yeah, same here.
That's funny because I don't see you move at all, Small Bob.
Well, I'm not moving right now.
Yeah, but twirl. So I can twirl and pan around, but I don't see you moving
Right.
as you pan around.
Here, now I'm dancing. Can you see me dancing?
No, you're not moving on my screen, so.
Oh, well.
I can't cast. No, I can cast spells. No, I can cast spells, but they have no effect.
Yeah, you can't jump, can't do anything. That ain't good.
Yeah.
Oh, guess we'll just have to play Pulsar.
Left 4 Dead 2. Come on.
So I was saying that I remember Descent. I played Descent, and I was terrible at it because it was the first 3D game I ever played, and I
Yeah.
always got lost and couldn't control my ship.
Did you have a joystick?
No,
Okay, because
no, I was playing with a mouse.
I had the Flight Stick Pro, and you could twist it from side to side, and I had like the little thumb nubbin that I could translate left, right, up, down. But this works with like an Xbox controller, and it seems fine. Although it's a little weird, like A and X rotate your ship so that when like you might end up thinking the walls are down,
Mm-hmm.
which is perfectly fine in the game. But if you want the floor to be down, then you can press A or X to rotate one way or the other. I don't know. Like I'm doing these levels, and it's like I got 2 of 8 secrets. And I'm like, am I going to do that again to find the other 6 secrets? No. So it's only the very first level that I killed everything on it, and everything else I'm just like, because the little holobot that is your guide will take you to the keys to get through the doors, and then it will take you to the reactor.
Mm.
And then it's really nice because it will take you to the exit from the reactor. Because I remember in old Descent, before I blew the reactor, I would like practice running for the exit. I would be like, okay, there's the reactor. Where's the exit? Okay, when it blows, how long is it going to take me? And, I do left, right. And this is not a problem.
So I was gonna say that makes it easy, but that dwarf game I was playing had a similar
Mm-hmm.
time to leave mechanic, and it was not easy to get there,
Mm-hmm.
even though you had a path leading you there.
Well,
I
thus
think
far.
that I played Descent on Cali, which was like the
Yeah.
original battle
Yeah.
net.
Yep. Me and my friend Patrick played it on Kali. I also think there was like free Kali and then paid for Kali.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I never paid for it. I didn't have any money. But like, I remember when X-Wing versus TIE Fighter came out. I like, there were so many horror stories about getting it to work online because the internet was new, that I compiled all the instructions for getting it to work with all the various services, and it was my first feature at entermedia.com. It was very exciting because I was like, I don't know, is this like a... I thought it would be like a FAQ or something that people would just download on GameFAQs, but there was no GameFAQs back then. And they put a whole bunch of like box art all over it and made it into a feature called "How to Get X-Wing versus TIE Fighter Running" or whatever. I don't know. They named it. I got paid. I was very excited.
Oh,
Reminding me that Squadrons is the thing I don't have yet. Makes me sad.
The lead designer on that was the junior designer on Titan Quest that I worked with. Ben says, "Go on without me. This is going to take a while. I'll catch up."
No, we won't.
yeah. I mean, I still can't move, so I don't know if we tried disconnecting and reconnecting, or if that's just a recipe for disaster.
Oh, this is already a disaster. So, yeah, now I'm actually crashing.
Okay, well, I'm going to log off and log back on and see what happens. Log out.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit all the way out. Load the game again. I'll see what happens.
Well,
My
it's
secret
not
server.
logging out. It's giving me latency, 24.3 milliseconds.
Yeah, I guess.
Loss, 0%.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Logging out does nothing. Quitting actually works. Okay, we're going to try it again.
I can't even connect to the patcher.
Okay, checking Twitter.
Wait, did Ben said he couldn't get it to load?
Maybe he was having the.
Yeah, I think he's having the same problem everyone else. It's not. It might not be his computer.
Oh yeah, this isn't working at all.
Last tweet
No.
from DDO Unlimited is, "At this time, connectivity has been restored, and we will continue to monitor for any further issues. Thanks for your patience, and see you in game." And then the reply to that is 16 hours old, from someone named Datashade saying, "It's doing it again." So.
Yeah, the launcher won't even.
Everything
It says installing prereq.
Yeah, same here.
Tell Ben he can stop. He doesn't have technical difficulties. DDO's the one with technical difficulties this week.
Lol. Looks like DDO website is down too.
Jeez.
Kenneth is down. DDO webpage just died. Well, we can all be on the stream and talk to each other.
God, I mean, yeah.
Oh, horrors.
So there's a message on the DDO Facebook page. It says DDO's servers are down and we're working as quickly as possible to bring them online. Unfortunately, that's from September 12th, 2012.
Yeah.
So it's probably not our issue.
So I probably picked the absolute wrong time to reinstall DDO then.
Yeah, because no one can actually play DDO right now.
And it's possible that you weren't. I don't know what your problems were before, but it's possible that it had nothing to do with your computer.
I don't know. I'd had that problem before where I would log into DDO, I would pick the server, I'd hit play, and then it would just shut off, go away. Yeah, so that's I've had that before, and I've been trying to fix that with the different ways of fixing that, and one of which is to basically reinstall it or tell it to repair itself, basically, and it just takes forever. So
I found a site called isitdownrightnow.com, and for DDO, DDO.com is down for everyone. It's not just you.
Yep.
Sadness.
Okay.
I'm starting it again. This one's everything's gonna change now.
Keep slamming the servers with login attempts.
What do we do if we can't play? Says chat.
Does everyone have dice? Can you stream fantasy?
Roll for initiative.
Can you stream Fantasy Grounds?
Yeah. All right, get Adrian and John on the phone.
Here, I'm gonna make myself bigger.
Everyone has an AC of 12 and
whoa! Look at that! I'm big.
16 hit points. Good luck. Hey, it's
the Dean Cam.
Dean Cam, what'd you do to your nose?
My CPAP does not like my nose.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sweaty night.
Yep.
I don't know, and then also I need a new mask, and it's a long story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. Well, no, I can't really do that.
Let's play Lotro. And oh shoot.
I said I get the Jackbox party packs, but I don't know. I can't. You'd have to stream. You'd have to have the Jackbox party packs and stream them. Because it doesn't work if I have.
Let's see. What do I have that's fun? Did y'all? I'm guessing.
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
I hear that's super fun.
A happy, cheery game, according to my 11-year-old.
Oh.
He hasn't played it.
About that.
He hasn't played it, but he knows about it because all the YouTubers talk about it and stuff. And I know.
You don't want any kids to see that.
No, I know.
I want to see that.
No.
That's what I told him. I'm like, dude, I don't even want to see that. I have a friend who's played it and loves the game, and he is like, maybe I didn't need to play that.
It's rough.
Yeah,
it's rough.
Yep.
We could play Fortnite. We could all play Fortnite.
We wouldn't be able to. Yeah. Couldn't download Fortnite in the time it would take.
We should do something that we could be in, because I don't think Fortnite has teams. Do they? Do they have teams in Fortnite?
I think they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
They do.
I played Fortnite back when it was actually Fortnite and not the Battle Royale. That was co-op.
Quick, Ben, start DMing.
Okay.
I'm a wizard.
Hold on.
Start DMing. I'm a wizard.
Hold on. I got to fire up the old nets of the Inter. Hopefully those are working.
Hey, did you see there's a humble bundle of Pathfinder 2.0 stuff.
Great. I don't like it.
It's there's I like it. But basically there's all the basic books. Well, there's a core rule book. But then like everything that I purchased back in December to see if to find something to run and couldn't find anything. It's all included. And then there's a whole bunch of
What I can do.
maps and adventures.
I thought.
Everybody's off Pathfinder now.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it. I got a bunch of adventure. I have the DD, like, if you actually want to play like 5e, I've got a bunch of Adventure League stuff that I vaguely remember. What do I got?
I mean, I could run something too. I was just trying to find pre-gen characters for you guys.
That I have.
We'll just start sending everyone random.
That'll be a druid.
No druids. That was
Actually,
their first mistake. Also, I apologize to Adrian on Tuesday for like losing my shit about turning into a rat, and she was like, "No, what? No, I, it was fine." Okay. I guess she was okay with me losing my shit about her turning into a rat. I just gotta let it go.
There we go. Jeez. Products.
The Adventure League. Level 2 adventurers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you get everyone a character, I can.
Should we start streaming on? Should I set up Discord to stream and we all go visual? Would that make you all freak out?
What do you mean?
Like you can turn on your screen in Discord?
You mean so we can see everybody?
Yeah. I am streaming
He
this.
doesn't have a camera.
I have a camera.
I have a camera. Does Discord have any sort of like whiteboard type?
I have no idea.
Well, this is where it gets interesting because I've been writing a.
Everybody has a piece of it. Let's see if it's actually. Here we go.
They're all second level.
Oh wow, this is a lot of characters.
Yeah, this is that entire. Why don't you just send us the Google Doc place that you had them
This
all?
is easier.
Okay.
Because this is already done.
Okay. I'm gonna be the bard.
Also, for some reason, I have installed a D&D bot in the channel.
Oh, someone can.
I just got to
roll,
remember
right?
how to use it.
Ha! That's the trick.
I'm gonna do human barbarian.
You guys can also roll your own dice too. I don't really care so much.
I'm
Shoot.
a second. It's second level. Everything, Ben.
I mean, do you want me to run?
Yeah, that's fine. No, I got it.
All right.
We've tricked Ben. We could just get Tim and Tom and Mirage back out.
We could.
We've tricked you back into DMing totally unprepared.
So, if anything, if my theater education taught me anything, it was that Mirage was extremely boring.
It wasn't that bad.
So milquetoast. Oh, here we go.
Put it into Windows here though.
There we go. All right. Oh, Jesus! All like, oh, well, here you go. You gotta get those characters. So you can just with this bot, to random character.
Really, the bot would create a random character? Where the heck did that go?
Yeah, the Avre bot is hooked up to D&D Beyond, I think.
Oh, it's just random stats.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Give me a moment. All right.
Oh wow, this thing's pretty deep, but I'm not gonna get into it.
Oops, I gotta type in the right spot. No, actually, I was just reading one the other day that I was going to run the boys through, so I think I'm good here.
Okay.
Generator. Where's the rolls?
My name.
Okay, I got my dice.
My half-elf bard is named Ponzi.
Oh, that's a good name.
I scheme a lot.
Oh, this is going to be... If this is how this works, it's going to be very slow.
I got my dice.
The dice roller Avre is
Screw that. I have dice.
what's going to be slow?
Oh, just the way that the PDF thing loaded up, it was like...
Oh.
I had to
Oh,
click
you're
on
DMing
it.
off a PDF? That's the worst.
No, I have the actual book behind me. I just wanted the PDF for the last little bit. All right, so you guys are all second level adventurers.
Yes.
You adventured together.
We want adventure.
Mike, are you going to do this?
Mike?
I don't know how. I have no idea what
You don't
you're
need to know how.
Just
It'll be like every week when we're telling you when
Yeah.
you're telling us what to do.
Well, I don't even know what are we doing. I'm
pick,
just
pick the
listening.
just click on the
don't know
fighter and just get a fighter, and when we tell you to hit something, hit it.
Yeah, so click over to the general channel, the general text channel in Discord. And there's PDFs there of characters.
Okay, so I see the fighter, human fighter level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
that.
high elf fighter. There's any of them.
Where's the wizard?
There's all your powers.
I think I'm gonna bring back my guy from PAX Unplugged.
Okay.
This isn't the,
I can't find the wizard.
is this one?
Can't find the wizard. I think I took out the wizard because the wizards were.
Something happened on my loading screen on DDO.
Mine's still installing plugins, so
Yeah, but it's actually doing stuff.
ooh.
Come on, this is fun.
Yeah,
We have- I gotta say, the chat is the most active it has been in years.
this watching this. That's
Uh-oh.
what we're going to do.
You just turned into Ultima Prime.
The worst. It's the worst thing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm a dwarven cleric. I gotta think.
All right. I picked something
I-
super easy.
I can,
got great.
log
So-
into Sarlona now.
Broken.
No.
Oh, really?
I
Oh, I
can.
might be able to log in too. They're like, oh no, they're gonna play pen and paper. Quick, someone fix it.
Get the servers back up. We cannot let this happen.
Wait, you can play this thing free with everything? Oh, Sarlona's down. It tells me.
DDO website crashed. It just came back. Oh, the Mighty
Yeah,
Chinggis
no,
says
Sarlona's down.
we're all here hoping to get our fix through some magic you have to get it to work. We're gonna play pen and paper.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Sarlona's down.
Yeah.
Actually, I think everything's still down.
I thought I had one that turned green.
Sarlona
No,
says it's up.
Kenneth says it's up.
Getting in line to connect. I've never seen that before.
I have before. I gotta just
I see Sarlona down, but yeah, Kenneth is up.
me too. I have Kenneth up. That's the only one I have that's up on mine.
But we don't have any characters on that, right?
Kenneth, we might.
I had
Mhm.
one from 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
It's telling me I'm getting in line to connect, so
Yeah.
maybe it's not working. Anyway, all right. So, so you guys have been adventuring for a while. You've heard about this horrible bandit leader. His name is Bargle, and
I hate that guy.
yeah, everyone
Stupid
seems to
Bargle.
really not like him. There was a really popular cleric named Alina that he was reported to have killed.
Oh, guys,
Anyway.
guys, I got an idea. I'm gonna go hit him with a hammer. Come with me.
Yeah. So, so you kind of figured out that you've heard there's a keep, not on the borderlands, but near a mountain where you think he may be hiding out. You have some pretty good intel that that's where he's hiding out. So, if you don't mind me railroading you guys a little bit, you decide to go out to the keep.
That's
Tell me
fine.
what to do.
Unless you guys need to, if you have anything you want to buy or anything. You guys are second level, so you guys should be good. All right, so let's see. So yeah.
Okay.
So
I just got my
all right.
character up on the stream.
Nice. Okay. Oh wait, this has box text too. Oh, I'm using this. All right.
Box text.
So
I broke into pretty much everything is a D20. So you're just pretty much only gonna have to roll a D20 until you then hit something, and then you'll
Do
roll
I have to
damage.
figure out how Avery rolls dice? For Broken Tooth can roll. I don't
how do you get the bot to roll?
know.
Okay.
It's
Avery.
I'm gonna roll my dice in secret. All right. So he's hiding out in these ruins. It's the ruins of the castle Mistamir. All right. So a short journey from town. You arrive. Oh yeah, I failed the queue for that one. So I'm gonna just close that, restart it.
There we go.
So
What is
It's
it?
an exclamation point roll.
cool. Okay. So as you clear the edge of the woods near the castle, the walls of the castle Mistamir are jagged and full of small holes where stone blocks have tumbled to the earth. Now scattered around the ruins, a gateway to the center of the front wall stands empty, and the massive outer doors lie rotting nearby on the ground. Although an inner gateway still stands. This gateway seems to be the easiest entrance through the wall, although a gaping hole off to the left of the gate could provide another. Peeking over the outer wall in places are ruins of the castle itself, against a sheer cliff of the mountain beyond.
So
you know the guy's in there, or rumored to be in there.
So
Okay.
there's a door.
Got a door and a gaping hole to the west.
Gaping hole every day.
Well, that's just what they want us to think.
No. Never go in through the front door.
I go in through the front door. Front door is locked though, so we can go to the gaping hole, I guess.
let's just go in the gaping hole.
That's a good tavern name. I gotta remember that.
The gaping hole.
Well, there's the yawning portal in the.
Yeah, that's a
Uh,
famous
that's
one in
sued.
yeah.
The one sun, whatever.
Yeah, that's in
The desert planet.
Waterdeep. Thank you, Waterdeep.
No, it's in water. It's in Forgotten
That was
Realms.
in
You could go there.
Oh, no,
It's
for the
Undermount.
Underdark, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I think it actually goes to Undermountain, which is a different
Right.
campaign than you guys. If you
Yeah.
go there, then I'll have to buy another book.
Okay. So you make your way over to the gaping hole.
Yeah.
Who's sneaky?
Not me.
All right. If you don't send a scout, all four of you can roll me a stealth check.
I think we're all in heavy armor. This is gonna be bad, guys.
No,
That's okay.
I'm a bard.
I'm in light armor, barbarian in light armor.
Oh, okay.
I'm
It's just
surprised
me,
you're wearing armor at all as a
But I
barbarian.
rolled the 2, so there you go.
Okay, stealth
I
is
have-
just straight up dex.
Yeah.
Unless you're proficient, in which
Unless you
case
have
you
a
had
thing.
2.
Don't seem to
I'm
be.
a cleric. No. And I
Stealth,
have.
yep.
Okay, I got a 16.
Well,
on
I
my
guess see what kind of
stealth.
armor I'm wearing.
It's a group check.
I'm
is a
wearing
group check,
chainmail, which is heavy armor, so I get disadvantage.
Hide behind your axe.
Roll 1d20. I don't know how to roll disadvantage. I get a 6, and also 12. So I'll take the 6 plus 0. Actually, what's my dex as a cleric? It's -1, so I got 5.
Oh.
All right. So what we got a
Yeah, do
a
exclamation.
16, a 5.
Yeah, I don't know why.
A 4. You need an exclamation point and not a 1.
Yeah, I know. Hang on.
I'm looking up my
You
spells.
rolled! Yay!
12.
You probably have a bonus under.
What's your dex? Actually, what
-1.
character you playing?
I'm
Oh.
playing the fighter. I'm playing
Oh,
the
yeah.
fighter.
Okay.
Oops, I gotta spell roll correctly.
So yeah, you rolled an 11 then.
Thank you,
11,
Mike,
okay.
for once a new player listened to me and didn't pick a druid.
I love it. All right. So let's see the tiebreaker roll. Okay.
I look at my combat stats.
Okay. So you guys make
Fighter's
your
pretty easy
way.
to play.
You make your way somewhat stealthily, not super quiet. You're thinking maybe you guys are going to have to work on that a little bit as you get deeper into the dungeon.
What?
Exactly. As you get to the gaping hole, you may all give me perception checks now.
That's something I probably am good
I
at.
got that.
No, but not. Is that wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
Oh, another 2. What the?
Are you rolling?
I got 5 perception.
Are you
13.
like typing 1d2 instead of 1d20?
No, I'm rolling physical dice.
Okay.
Same here.
Oh, you're rolling physical dice? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Actually,
That's
you know what?
so much way
But
easier.
you just go get this. I get an 18, so I crushed
Good.
that.
Good.
I rolled
All
an
right.
8.
I'm actually gonna go get. It's easier to just roll the stupid dice.
Actually, you know what? Oh, does this PDF not have? Oh, all right. I need my monster manual. Give me 1 second.
Where are my dice?
At least it gives me page numbers. Yeah, where are your dice? Mine are right behind me.
That's a good. Oh, are they in the side pocket? They aren't. Oh, that's not good.
You've gotten weak with Fantasy Grounds.
Apparently.
Oh,
No.
awesome.
I
It's
do have
also-
extra dice, but where are my dice? This isn't good. Yeah, have to search frantically. I have glow in the dark dice though, so it's all good.
Let me go look, man. Damn it. I mean, darn it.
I think we can get away with that.
I think damn's acceptable.
PG-13.
PG-13.
You get 1 F a night.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
you
haven't
have
been using that.
No, I didn't use that.
All right. Okay, so. Oh, did I get perception checks from everyone? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I
a
got 5.
13.
13. Chad, you got a
5.
Ian?
18.
And how'd you do?
I rolled, it was low. I don't have
You
a
got an
bonus
8
either.
plus whatever the bonus
It's
is.
fine.
So.
That's fine.
I don't
All right.
have a bonus for wisdom, so.
Okay.
All right. So those of you beating a probably those of you beating a 14
Ah!
notice several small humanoid creatures sort of trying to hide in the shadows. They're holding their hands up. They're kind of squinting around. They're small, so they're not medium sized like a human. They're small like a halfling or a gnome. But they appear to be sort of reptilian.
Question:
Yeah.
Yes,
do I hate them?
you are a.
I am a lawful good dwarven cleric of Moradin.
I believe you do. Yes.
Oh, here comes the smiting.
Let me just double check. I'm assuming dwarves hate kobolds. Is that
Yeah,
the
probably.
deal?
But I'm gonna point my finger at them and yell, "I see you hiding in the shadows. Get out here and fight like a man, or whatever you are."
Okay. They are now not surprised, although they kind of saw it. They didn't see you, but like eek, 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 rack. And if anyone speaks Draconic, you hear them say, "Get those guys." If you do not speak Draconic, they just make some weird barky sounds.
Oh, this just makes me angrier.
And now everyone can roll some initiative.
I got to turn this rolling around here. Come on. 20!
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Oh,
13,
crap.
what's...
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, brewer supplies. Where's that?
Yes, we're all set.
Initiative is
Initiative on this sheet.
It's Dex.
it's
Oh,
Dex.
It's not listed as initiative separately.
Oh, it might be. I don't know what your sheets
I
are,
don't
but yeah,
see it on
yes,
the sheet.
probably.
Initiative.
It probably
Dex.
is.
So
Oh, wait.
I got
Chad, what's your character's guy's name as we do initiative?
Oh, Cruz.
Nice.
Keep it easy.
Oh, okay.
So I got a 22 initiative.
Okay.
If it's just Dex.
Ian, what'd you get?
14.
Or Ian.
Where are you in? Which one?
Sorry, I have another D&D guy I play with. Is Ian. What'd you get? Sorry.
14.
14. And what's your character's name?
Grussel. Keeping it
Yeah,
simple.
Well, I'll
See,
keep
it
it
was so
simple
easy
too.
for me. Right, Dean, what you got?
Actually, this is
16,
the random.
and I'm Small Bob.
Nice.
Ponzi just changed his name.
Awesome. All right.
Ponzi
Broken
changes his name every other day. He should reinvent himself.
What'd you get, Mike, for an initiative roll? Did we lose him?
Mike?
Sorry, I rolled a 1. Yeah,
Ooh.
I was muted. I rolled a
It's
1.
okay.
And
What's
what's
your
your Dex
character's
plus? Look on
Carl.
Look
Carl.
under Dex.
Under Dex, I got a -1.
Oh, so yeah,
Oh,
you got a
that's
1.
0.
All right.
So that means I got a 0.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
I
Okay.
fell on my sword and died.
no, it's just the order you go in.
Just the order you go in. Yeah. All right. So that means Cruz with 22, you get to go first. So
Okay, I rush towards the kobolds.
excellent. They're
Actually, as a bonus action, I rage.
oh, there you go. Very good. Very good. All right. They are, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, they're 30 feet away. You can easily run up to them. They're trying to hide in the shadows by the wall, and you see them, and you run right up to them. So there are, let's see.
Alright,
There's
I make a reckless attack.
There's
There are
5
19
of them.
kobolds.
No. Okay.
So I get advantage on the attack roll. But they
Okay.
get advantage on me.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. They don't actually list the spells
you
in
know
this book. Crap, I need an extra book.
Attack great with my greatsword +5. Okay. 15 or 21.
Oh man, you turn him into a pile of goo. It's
I can't roll damage?
Oh, sorry, I thought that was your damage roll.
No, 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, it definitely hits. Definitely hits.
What does it hit? Where's the damage? Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay. 8 +5, 13 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, you still splort. Kobold 1. He is no longer even a kobold. He's a smear against the wall. Okay. Yeah. Next is Small Bob.
How many of them are there?
There's 4 left.
4 left. Okay. Then first thing I'm gonna do is what are you, Ian?
I'm a cleric.
You're a cleric? Okay. Then I'm gonna drop a bardic inspiration on Mike.
Carl?
Carl?
Carl.
Should have made it easy and just made it Mike.
Yeah,
That
well.
would have been better.
Don't be that guy who names your D&D character your real name.
So basically, any time within the next 10 minutes game time, you can add a d6 to any roll that you make.
Okay.
That's a bonus action.
Okay.
For me. So when you roll to hit, roll a d20 and a d6 and add them together. And then that'll be what you get to hit. And then I am going to drop a fairy fire on all of them.
Nice.
Oh, it's awful.
20-foot cube. They all get a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Spell save DC 13.
Okay. Two of them make it.
Okay, the ones who don't are outlined in violet light. I got a choice of blue, green, or violet. I go for violet.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone who attacks those gets advantage.
Excellent.
And then I'm gonna move. I don't know how far away from them are we.
You're about 30 feet away.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna.
the building's another 30 past that, so the building's about 60 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna move 15 feet closer,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Very good. All right. Next is Grussel.
Okay. Well, I was gonna Sacred Flame, but that's a dex save, and kobolds are sneaky buggers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run in and hit one of the ones that are outlined in Fairy Fire with my Hammer of War.
Yeah.
So my first roll is a 2, and the second roll is a 13, which plus 4 is a 17.
That'll hit.
And then he takes a number of damage that is equal to 5. 5 warhammering damage.
Okay. So that takes out one of the fairy fired ones. So now there's one of those guys left.
But it was useful because I missed on the first one.
That's good. Gotta love advantage.
Do.
Okay. So now it is the kobold's turn.
No, that's not good. They don't get a turn.
Well, at this point, you see 4 more step out of the doorway. So they're another 30 feet away from this group. And they're squinting and they yell back. I don't know. Does anyone speak Draconic?
I
Nope.
can't tell.
That doesn't matter. Anyway, they bark. And
Oh, there. No.
I yell back, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you?
yeah. So the 3 that are left, we'll start with them first. They're gonna gang up on this big scary dude who's fighting them. Now they're squinting. They're having troubles with the sunlight. You think? So they're gonna attack you.
Oh,
Wait, they are. However, because you recklessly attacked.
Yep.
Also, they appear to be working together too. So their advantage counteracts their disadvantage. So they just make straight up rolls. And they're attacking you with their what do they got? Their daggers. And let's see, I got a 9, a 19, and a 24. I missed critting you by 1.
19 and the 24 both hit.
All right, so you get hit twice for now you're a raging barbarian, so you take half
Right,
damage.
take half. Yep.
I love barbarians. They're awesome.
So wrong.
So you take 9 points, which is reduced to 4. So you only take 4 points of damage from their daggers. And they look really scared now. The other 4 that came out, they have slings, which you guys are 1 range increment away from them, but they are attacking with disadvantage. So 2 of them are going to attack the dwarf because they hate dwarves as much as anything else. And let's see, disadvantage. Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 6, so those 2 guys are going to miss. The other 2, they're going to split their attacks. One's going to attack Small Bob.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that a 9 misses.
Yeah.
And the last one, actually, he doesn't care so much about his friends, apparently, because he's also attacking the barbarian. And he also rolls a 9, which I'm pretty sure misses.
That misses.
Excellent. All right. So that was the kobold's turn. And now it is Carl's turn.
That's you, Mike.
All right. And you said how far? There's how many alive between us now?
So
You
there's
said 4 came out.
there's 3 of them that are 30 feet away
Okay.
that you could get to, and then there's another 4 that came out of the front door, and they're 60 feet away.
And one of them that's 30 feet away is outlined in violet light and making him
So-
easier to kill.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I will throw one of the javelins I have at that guy.
Very
The
good.
guy that's covered in violet light.
All right, so you roll 2d20.
And I rolled a 19 and a 9. So,
So
my
the
hit
19
is
is what counts. Yeah.
So you take the 19, which will hit.
So
19. Yeah.
you can
but I get a
also
plus
see
5 to hit.
Yeah,
with
so
that, too.
24. Awesome. So now look
So I got
for
a 24.
damage. You hit.
I don't know. Yeah, there's no damage. It says added to that. I don't know if the strength is added to a javelin or not.
Yeah, thrown weapons should get their strength.
So if you
Yeah,
look
no,
under
my strength is
actions
plus
on your
3.
sheet, it'll
Yes.
list attack and then each of your weapons, and then
It's all done up for you.
it should show you what the damage is for that weapon.
It's labeled hit, which doesn't really make sense, but
Yeah.
it's damage.
Oh, 1 die
It's on.
6 plus 3 piercing
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be it.
Okay. Of course, I rolled a 1, so it's 4.
Okay. You hit him. He's really hurt. He doesn't look very happy. He has a javelin sticking out of him. He's glowing violet. He's in the sunlight. He's an unhappy kobold.
It's been a bad day.
It has been a bad day.
Hey, we started it.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I have a quick question. Bonus
Sure.
actions, do I announce that before I do my attack?
No,
Or
It depends on the bonus action.
Okay.
What is your bonus action that you're
I
thinking
have
of?
second wind, which gives me hit points back, which I don't need right now,
Right.
and
You can,
action surge, which takes a second action.
you can do that at any
On
point
top
during
of
your
it.
turn.
But you can only
Okay.
do one. You can only do it once a
One
rest.
at rest. Okay, and my reaction is just automatic, or
Reaction is when you do something on someone else's turn. Sorry, I'm in DM mode and explaining things. Oh,
that's
good,
okay.
I'll shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah. It's okay. No. Feel free.
All right,
So,
thank
yeah,
you.
You got
Then
it.
I guess I'm done, except for moving forward.
Okay, yeah, you
being
can
a
definitely
fighter.
move still. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm moving
So
forward as far as I
so
can go.
You can move right up to the bad guys.
Okay. Well,
All
I'll
right.
move up within 10 feet because I have the pike.
Oh, there you
So-
go. So you can stand behind the barbarian and poke him.
So
That's pretty slick. All right. So that brings us to the top of the round, which brings us back to Cruz.
So is there another kobold right near me?
Yes, you have one who's very seriously hurt, glowing violet, and then
Uh-huh.
there's 2 more who have not been hit yet that are not glowing violet. They also don't look so happy to be standing right next to you, but they have their daggers ready to stab you.
All right, I'll attack the one who's not hurt.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled another 2.
Are you attacking recklessly?
I attack recklessly. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, with kobolds, it makes no difference because they have pack tactics. So as long as there's more than one of them, they get advantage anyway. So
Oh, really? So 9
fix that.
plus-
yeah, I have a feeling the barbarian's about to fix that.
Does a 14 hit?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, 14
Okay.
hits.
12 points of damage.
Excellent. You create a second smear next to the first one. It's not quite as smooth, but it's almost as smooth as smear.
There's always room for improvement.
There it is. There it is.
All right, that's me.
All right. Next up is Small Bob.
So we still have the 4 behind. How many are left?
So there's 4 standing in front of the door to the keep,
Yeah.
and then there's 2 more that are standing toe to toe with your fighters and cleric.
Okay, are they wounded?
One is wounded and glowing violet.
Okay. The one who's not glowing.
Yep.
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh,
I am going to sling some insults his way. And he gets a wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
Oh, you got a 4.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He starts to cry.
So
He takes damage, right?
he does. He takes 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
And his next attack is made with disadvantage.
Excellent. All right. So one of the kobolds just bursts into tears and starts crying. He's having such a bad day. Guard duty during the day. Oh, the humanity. All right. Anything else, Small Bob? You can move?
I'm gonna. Is there any cover around?
Not really. The courtyard's pretty clear. You might be able to hunker down near the wall, but you don't think you're going to get much cover from the guys in the doorway.
Okay, well, I'll try and keep our fighter types between me and any kobolds.
Okay, yeah, sure, you can do
Is
that.
inspiration limited use?
I get 3 per day.
Okay.
So
Okay.
otherwise,
Alright, so-
yeah, I'd be throwing them.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a.
3 per long rest, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, up next, Russell.
Okay. So there's four range guys in the back and 2 really hurt guys over here.
Yes.
All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sweep around behind the non-glowing one.
Okay.
So I'm flanking him with the barbarian,
Sure.
and I will attack him with flankiness.
Go for it.
As a 7, and that was a 17, which is 10 more than the 7. So that'll be a 21, which is
That'll
probably.
hit.
And then I hit him for 5 points of damage, my favorite damage number.
Very good. All right, so you've killed non-glowy guy. Thank you. He
No
cries.
problem. I'm here to help.
Yeah. All right. So that would bring us then to. So you moved, you attacked. Any bonus actions?
I don't think that's not something I do.
All right. Well, healing word's bonus action, but no one's been hit yet. So, well,
Yeah.
your barbarian got hit. All right. That brings us to the kobolds. All right. Poor guy. He's glowing violet. He's injured. He's going for it. He's going to try and stab that barbarian right in the toe. Oh, he rolled a 5. He'll miss horribly. All
They have
right.
advantage, by the way. Is that with advantage?
Well, they also have disadvantage because they're in the sunlight.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So it cancels out, so it's a standard roll. All right. That brings us to the 4 slingers. So they will attack with disadvantage. They're going to focus their fire on the dwarf. So 2 of them attack the dwarf. Oh, I rolled a 20 and a 1.
That's both good and bad. I hate and love that.
Yeah. The other one probably hits, though.
I mean,
A 19?
yeah, okay, yeah.
All right. So one of them hits you with a sling stone for 3 points of damage.
No, stop.
The other 2 are going to fire at the barbarian.
Like notepad or something.
And yeah, you got to keep track of your hit
Take
points.
notes.
Oh. 10, I'm assuming, misses the barbarian.
No, misses.
Okay. The other 2 miss. That brings us to
if I
Carl.
may cut in for a public service announcement, currently Sarlona is down, Thalanis is down, Argonessen is down, Kenneth is up, Galata is up, Hardcore is down, Kyber is up, Orion is up, and Wayfinder is down.
You got stuff though.
So our Sarlona is down.
Very good.
How much did I take then, altogether?
Who, you?
Yeah, I get hit and I get crit.
Oh, no. He rolled with disadvantage and rolled a 1 and a 20.
Oh, then completely love that. So I got cracked with the 19 though, didn't I?
You did get cracked with a 19 for 3
Just
points
3?
of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, just 3. All right, that brings us to Carl.
All right, so there's one guy basically in poking range, and 4 guys still left on the hill.
Correct.
Oh,
And
and
remember,
the distance
you can
yes.
add a d6 to any roll that you like, if you want.
And if I action surged, I would be. Can I throw 2 javelins?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I'm going to action surge and throw 2 javelins at the guys up by the door.
Excellent.
So I roll 2 20s, right?
Yep.
You could add a d6 to one of those.
Yes, I'll add. Do I have to say which
Fired.
one, or can I say roll and then decide off the roll?
I don't know. What's your ability, Sadine?
It says once within the next 10 minutes, they can roll the die and add the number, a d6, and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. The creature can wait until
So it sounds
after
like
it rolls
before.
the d20 before deciding to use the inspiration, but
There
must
you go.
decide before the
Okay.
DM says whether the roll succeeds or not.
Okay,
Okay.
so the first roll, and if I roll like a 19, I don't have to use it on that roll
Right.
then. Okay.
Correct.
All
Yep.
right. So 1. Well, that one sucks. So you know what? I'm probably not even going to use it on
Yeah,
that
don't bother with
because
that.
I don't think even a 7 or a 6 was going to do anything.
Yeah.
And a
It's
4,
close.
and I'm not going to use it on that one either. So
Yeah.
I missed horribly with my javelin throws
Okay.
because it's a +5, so it's a 9 is the highest roll I got.
Okay. All right. Yes. Carl furiously throws 2 javelins and misses with both of them. All right.
All right.
That brings us back to the top of the round and Cruz.
Can I move at all?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, you can.
I'm going to move towards the 4
Okay. You
as far as I can get.
You can get right up to them if you want.
Okay. That's
So-
perfect.
All the ones near me are dead now.
Nope. There's still the
there's one
glowy.
more.
The glowy guy is left.
Okay, I'll attack him.
Okay.
Another 2. What the? Oh, do a reckless
he's very
attack. Sorry.
But
There you
you
go.
also
Another
have
2.
advantage.
You gotta be kidding me! I rolled 2 2s.
That is,
Are you sure you're not doing exclamation point 1d2?
No, I'm rolling with a real die.
I know. All right, the barbarian's just frothing at the mouth and swinging
Yeah.
wildly. And
So
as
now
soon
I'm in the predicament
So
where I didn't get
reckless.
attacked, and I didn't. I need to get hit.
no,
Stay
well,
away.
I
you
mean, you
attacked.
can. No, you attacked. So you're good.
Just attacking, even if you don't hit, counts.
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as you're taking combat action, I think you're okay.
Any movement?
Who's around? Who's
So
around me?
you just have the one guy, the cleric, and the bard's kind of hiding behind you.
And the other fighter moved up.
And the other fighter.
No,
moved up.
I'll stay here.
Okay. All right, so it was Cruz's turn. Next is Small Bob.
How far? So I'm gonna let the barbarian do what he does,
Okay.
because I've given enough against that guy. There's still the 4 further back.
Correct. There's 4 in the doorway to the actual castle.
Okay, another vicious mockery on one of them.
Okay.
A wisdom save, DC 13.
Oh, he fails. Not quite as bad as the other guy does, but
Okay, and he takes 3 points of damage this time.
okay.
And what happens if he's got double disadvantage?
He just says regular.
Nothing. You just You
Oh,
either
then it's
have
not worth it for me to do it if they're.
well, it does damage at distance, but if you had a better damage at distance,
I
spell,
do. So, oh well. Okay, live
okay.
and learn. Didn't
Yeah.
know.
You know Tiamat? She's not so great. That hurts, man.
Well, just be quiet, man. You made Joe cry, and then someone chopped him in half. Come on, you guys are so mean.
You guys suck.
You're the worst. All right. So are you gonna do any movement, Small Bob?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Gressel.
Let's bring us to Gressel. Well, I think Grussel's gonna try and free up the barbarian by finishing off Le Glowy Kobold.
Okay.
The highest I got was a 15,
How do you know?
15 will hit.
and then bring the hammer down for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
One more than the kobold.
You splort said glowy kobold. There are now no kobolds left near the front
And-
gate. They're all in the back.
There is a and what's the distance between me and the?
It's about 30 feet.
So I could actually I can't make it. So I will keep on. Head
Okay.
that way. I end up 5 feet
Who's
short.
that?
So I'm
Okay.
going around where the other fighter is.
Okay.
Carl.
Very
Me and
good.
Carl are hanging out.
Okay. So, all right. So,
Okay, so speed is the distance you can move in
Mhm.
after an attack.
Or at all during your movement.
during your
Okay.
movement, you can move twice that, but you can't take an attack action if you do that.
Right.
Okay,
Basically,
so it's-
you get a movement and an attack and a bonus action, or a movement, an action, and a bonus action on your turn. You can use
Okay.
your action for an additional movement if you want.
gotcha. So you can move twice as far then without doing
Yeah.
anything but running. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. All right. That brings us to the kobolds. All right. So, kobolds have several options. They actually are going to. They actually are going to use a withdraw action to go inside. So they step inside the darkness of the front door. And that will be their turn. Wait,
Is
actually,
anyone
no,
actually melee with them? I don't think they have to withdraw.
no, they do because Carl ran up to them.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
pike.
Yeah, so he has the pike. So
Yeah.
whether he's 5 feet away or next to them, he still threatens them. So yeah, they're going to use the withdraw action
Okay.
to move inside the darkness of the castle.
Bummer. Sorry, guys. That wasn't thinking.
No,
Uh,
that's fine.
Kobolds were thinking. They got a cunning plan. All right, Cruz.
Lord Barbarian finds all the traps in the hallway.
Yeah, so I run up 30 feet.
Okay.
So that only takes me to the door,
Okay. Yep.
I guess. I can't. So they're not there.
All right. So you can peer aside now. What are you, a human barbarian?
Yes.
So you don't have any dark vision?
Nope.
Okay. So you kind of peer inside. It's dark in there. There's no windows. There's a lot of shadows moving around. You don't know, you don't see them in there. I think you can hear them. Actually, give me a perception check.
2. You gotta be kidding me.
I remember Ash having
And
a
another
night
die.
like this.
You know what? You think they disappeared into thin air. It's crazy.
They're magic kobolds. This is
They are
good.
magic kobolds. All right. So as you move, do you have any bonus actions?
No.
Oh wait, you need to attack or take damage, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if you have anything to throw, but you can always attack the darkness.
So mad you just throw your shoe at them.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, what the hell? I run all the way in.
Okay. All right.
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Oh,
All right.
no,
So you run all the way in.
You've invested so much time and effort in this character, Chad.
Exactly.
Don't throw your life away.
All right. So
Sorry.
So you run into the room. It's dark. And well, they withdrew, so they couldn't ready in action. But you think you stub your toe on a kobold because you hear something go. Ah!
That's an attack.
And you run into the room. Okay, that was Cruz. Next is Small Bob.
I'm gonna run after the barbarian.
Okay.
I do have dark vision,
Okay.
so I'm gonna be right behind him, peering in.
Okay. So you basically see a 10 by 15 room, 10 foot wide by 15 foot deep room.
Mhm.
There's doors to the east and the west, archways to the east and the west, and a doorway to the north. There's a barbarian standing in the middle of the room, rubbing his toe, and there's a kobold with 3 of his friends that look ready to gank him.
Okay. I am going to use my hand crossbow
Okay.
to shoot one of the kobolds.
Excellent.
Your choice.
Okay. I'll roll randomly since one of them is currently nursing a vicious mockery wounded.
And
All right.
I get a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I do 7 points of damage.
Okay. One of the kobolds goes "Eek," and falls over. Dead.
Woot! Who says
right.
bards are useless?
Who said that?
You.
Yeah, you. I don't remember saying that. All right. Let's see. So that was Small Bob. You moved. You attacked. Do you have any bonus actions?
Um,
Right.
I don't know. I could inspire, but whatever.
Yeah.
Save from-
All right, Grussel. What you got?
I got dark vision. That's what I got. So
Very good.
How crowded is it in there right now?
Not terribly. You got a barbarian in the middle of the room, and then 3 kobolds standing around him.
So how far is it to a kobold?
From where you're standing, it's less than 15 feet.
Okay, so is there enough room to get around behind them, or are we forming a wall?
Oh no! So from where you were, it takes a full 30 foot. Oh wait, no, you ran up to 5 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if you could run up next to one.
Okay, I'll just hit them then.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
They're against the back wall, so
That's 19 though,
that'll hit.
and I do 4 points of damage, which I don't think is enough to take him out.
Nope. He looks grievously wounded, but he is
Yeah,
fine.
take that, you grievously wounded kobold.
Ow.
I hate-
Why are you so mean to me?
I don't know. I've created this angry persona for some reason.
All right, now it's their turn. All right. They're like, they argue amongst themselves for like about 2 seconds, and then the 3 of them decide to attack the barbarian. One of them shakes his head like, "Oh, you fools!" I roll a 1, 2, and a 5.
Haha.
Aha!
See, they miss horribly, and one of them says, "See, I told you," and that would be their turn, which brings us to Carl.
Okay. And you said there's 3 left?
There are 3 left. Now, your character is
I am at the doorway, right?
Okay.
With the fighter. So I'm gonna have to switch out because I can't bring be swinging my pickaxe in there or my pike in there.
Yeah, you could step in and use your pike, sure.
Pike's pokey.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
enough room.
All right. Then I'll
do you
step in.
Do you have dark vision at all?
I think you're
No, human.
Human? All right.
Yeah, the humans probably do something about that.
All right. Yeah, you step in. You think you know where they are, but there's no light in here. So give me a perception check.
I have no.
Okay, and perception is
Don't roll a 2 like the barbarian.
15.
15. All right. You're able to make out 3 small shapes and 2 bigger shapes. So you think you know which one's a kobold.
Okay.
Huh.
Aiming at one of the littler ones.
There you go.
I'm going to poke at one of the littler ones
Okay.
with a 14.
Plus
Plus 5 to hit would be a 19.
Easily hit.
Think about being a dwarf. You don't actually carry torches with you.
And the pike is 1 die 10. So. Oh, great. 2.
2 points.
Plus 3 is 5. Gets points all together.
All right. You got one of the wounded ones. He goes down with a cry. Which brings us back to Cruz. All
I'll
right,
be
Cruz.
right back. I think the dogs are going crazy. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna attack something.
Okay, so at this point, your eyes have adjusted a little bit, so you see 3 small shapes. One's bigger than the other 2. You're pretty sure it's your cleric, but you definitely have 2 targets.
I'm gonna not attack the cleric.
Okay.
What's
I'm gonna do a reckless attack.
Okay.
I pulled out another d20, so I'm rolling 2.
There you go.
and that one fell on the floor and it's useless now.
21.
Hits.
13 points.
You could take out like 3 of the kobolds with 1 hit. It's awesome.
As long as I actually hit them.
Yeah, as long as you actually hit him. All right, so this guy, you cut him in half, more or less. And there's 1 guy left. Which brings us to Small Bob.
If I shoot into melee, is that a problem?
It's- The
No,
only problem
5e.
is that if you have to go through another person, they get cover, which is disadvantage.
I'd argue at this point there's 1 left who's off to the side. And far enough away that you don't get disadvantage if you're shooting him. You're a half elf, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. So yeah, you can see him no problem.
Okay, then I will shoot him with my crossbow.
Very good.
I can reload and shoot in a round, right?
I believe so, and especially if you're not moving.
And it's a hand
It's a
crossbow.
hand crossbow, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be a +5, 14.
14. That'll hit.
Okay, so let's do some damage. 8 points of damage.
All right.
Pierce.
Shoot him right between the eyes, and he goes down.
That's where his brain is.
And I blow on my crossbow like it's a six shooter.
Awesome. And a silence descends upon the entranceway.
Or let's make some more noise. This is getting too quiet.
All right. So, as I described before, you are in the entrance chamber. There is a door to the north. The wood appears to be fairly rotten. There are 2 open passageways to the west and 1 to the east that appear to go into similar rooms with your dark vision, and you think there's maybe another set of rooms beyond those.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw myself on the good graces of the DM.
Uh-huh.
I don't have like any kind of light. I don't know what the cleric light cantrip is, but can I create some kind of light so the humans can see?
They might have torches.
I have a torch. I have
Oh.
torches.
I have.
Okay.
So here's a question.
So,
I have.
if I can't
Okay,
see,
sorry.
I light a torch.
Okay.
Okay.
I have minor illusion. Can I make the illusion of a torch?
I would double check the spell description, but you might actually be able to.
One of the items I have is a Dungeoneer's pack. Would that have a torch in it?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So I could light that if someone needs it.
how
like
hard
myself.
are you? How hard is Cruz the Barbarian?
Only 4 points, so I'm at 19 out of 23. So
Okay. You're fine.
yeah.
Brooks is
Okay.
good on it.
Now it can't
He's a
create.
barbarian.
It can't create
That's fine.
sound, light, or any other sensory effect.
Okay. I light one of my torches. It'll be fine.
Okay. All right. So you guys now have a torch. All right. So yeah, the door to the north, and then it looks like there's 2 rooms to the west and 2 rooms to the east. Before you run into the outside walls.
Can we check for tracks?
Absolutely.
See where these guys are going?
anyone who wants to can make a survival check, or if someone's trained in survival and wants to give someone advantage, they can do that too.
I'm trained in survival.
Is anyone else?
I'm not.
Not my thing.
So,
No,
or
it doesn't look
proficient.
like it.
Sorry, proficient in survival. So yeah, usually if you have two people who are proficient, one gives the other advantage, whoever has
Nope.
the higher check. So,
Oh.
all
So I
right.
guess
Proficiency
I
is
should just
just
roll
plus
then.
2 bonus.
Yeah. So anyone can roll survival, but if you're proficient, you're better.
I
at it.
got a 19 survival.
Okay. Yeah. So there, in this room, there is a well-worn path in the debris that litters the floor, and they mostly lead to the north door.
These tracks mostly lead to the north door.
Yeah, the rotten wooden door. It doesn't appear there's much travel to the east or west.
Let's go there.
Well, the door. You're a barbarian. You can kick it in. Just saying.
Is everybody okay? Hit
We
point
haven't been so
wise?
quiet so far, so
Actually, you probably just put your foot through the door. It's rotten.
yeah.
So,
If it's rotten, I just walk up to it and
so
push it.
disappointed in you right now.
Yeah, so it appears that the wood of this door is rotten, but as far as being an operational door, it's still an operational door. It also doesn't appear to be locked at all.
Okay, I open it.
Okay. All right. So beyond this door is another numbered room. Is room here? Okay. All right. This door opens into a hallway that appears to be full of garbage. Now that you've sort of figured out where the track is, there is a sort of trail through the debris. It looks like an episode of Hoarders, basically. That goes into this room and then off to the west, I believe. Hold on, let me just double check that. Scrolling back and forth between the entrance, room 11, area 12. Is it the west? Yes, to the west. There is another door to the north and a passageway that goes to the east. But it appears the main trail does go to the west.
Should we keep on following the main trail?
Yes.
Well, they come from somewhere. So.
Kobolds are not known for their housekeeping.
Yeah, this is pretty gross. In addition to being old and disgusting.
And
Okay.
the guy we're after is not a kobold. He's a human. He's like a
Oh, he's a
Right.
human. Yeah, he's a human bandit wizard.
wizard. No one said anything about a wizard.
He's
I'm
dual
out.
classed.
I'm
And
taking
a
my
wizard.
out.
I mean, so should we keep on following the main trail?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you go to the west. into room
While we're
12.
deciding, I'm putting sword and shield on.
Okay.
While we're starting there, so
There you go. All right.
I'll bring up the rear, so just in case anything jumps out at us.
I'm in the middle with the squishy.
This chamber appears to have been a bedroom, a fine bedroom, but its furnishings are now tattered and moldy. There's an old bed in here. And it appears that the trail leads through this room to a door that's or archway that's in the north. There's also a passageway leading out. Both of these are going to the west. One's on the north side of the room. The other's on the south side of the room. But the trail appears to go to the north side of the room.
North it is.
Does anybody want to search? No.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I will search the room.
Okay. You can either give me perception or investigation.
I will give you perception. Apparently, I will get a 17 on that. That's no joke.
Very good. And then high or low?
Hi.
high. Okay.
I'm looking for valuables because apparently I am greedy and I do not like to part with money easily. According to
You're a greedy dwarf.
apparently.
How stereotypical.
It's
Um,
it's on the sheet.
Yeah. Let's see. There does not appear to be anything in this room of value. Anyone else searching the room?
Sure.
I'll do a perception check.
With a
Sure.
perception.
Oh, you're greedy, so you can't part with money easily and haggle to get the
14.
best possible deal. He's just a tightwad. All right.
14.
I got an
Okay. High or low? Mike.
Low.
Okay. You also search the room and don't appear to find anything. Dean, what'd you get?
8.
What was that? I'm sorry. I didn't hear.
An 8.
Were you
I
searching?
got an 8 on my search.
Okay. All right. Give me a high or a low.
Low.
Okay. You also don't appear to see anything.
I didn't even hear a roll.
I rolled it. Okay, fine. I'll roll again.
No,
Okay.
no.
You touch the bed and you fall asleep.
I figured nothing was happening with my 8.
All right. You touch the bed while you're searching and fall asleep.
I'm sleepy.
Oh, wait. No, you did get a will save. I'm sorry. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. By the way,
you're a half-elf.
magic can't put me to sleep.
Oh, that's right. You're a half elf. All right. You put your hand on the bed to go underneath it and look, and like you get this weird sleepy vibe, and then you like shake it off, and you're like, "Well, that was weird." And then you check it a couple times. You're like, "Yeah, if I touch this bed, I feel really sleepy," but you don't fall asleep because you're a half elf.
Hey guys, this bed is magical. If we want to carry this bed out,
It won't even fit through the corridor with all the crap in there. We're gonna clean all the crap out of that corridor. How nice is this bed?
Yeah,
Can I appraise the bed as a guild jeweler? Can I appraise the bed?
yes, instantly. You look at that bed and you say that bed's maybe worth 10 gold. The fact that it's magic, it might be worth 15 gold.
It's not worth it. Not worth carrying out of here.
Okay. Well, if you get tired later, this is the place.
Right.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Now,
Barbarians.
I want to go over this place once more.
I've been very patient.
You have been very patient for a barbarian. All right. So the 3 exits out of this room is one to the northwest, which is where the trail leads, southwest, which also it doesn't appear to be well traveled, or you can go back to the main hall, and then you can go obviously north or east from there if you want.
Let's keep on following the trail.
All right.
Did you know how big this place was from outside?
So this was 10, 20, 30. So it's like 100 feet wide-ish by about 50 feet deep. You figure the hallway you went into, you figure is right about in the middle, as long as it doesn't go into the cliff face.
So typical.
Yeah. So, all right. So you follow the passageway to area 13, which is... Okay, so there's a small passageway that leads to a set of stairs that go down. There's also an open passageway that goes to the north. And standing here looking in, there appears to be so you got the stairs that go down, and then there's a small fireplace in the northwest corner of this room. And to the north, you see the other room. It appears there's some sort of a large log in this room. And there appears to be a simple wooden chest in that room with a log. Actually, let me just... There's no description for the stairs, but the room to the north, in the center of the room, a large log rests with one end on the floor and the other held in the air, suspended directly above a simple wooden chest by a rope that runs through hooks into the ceiling and the
Trap,
wall
trap, 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 trap,
before
trap, trap.
disappearing into
Danger,
the floor.
danger.
So it appears some odd sort of trap.
Somebody.
Are you sure?
So-
You with your pole arm, stick your pole arm up there and cut the rope.
Well, no, don't cut the rope because then it'll crush the chest and all the stuff inside.
Push the chest with the pole arm.
Okay, let's do that.
Hmm.
You
Okay.
get a hook on, you get a hook on
10-foot
that thing.
pole, man.
He's got
It is a
he's got
10-foot pole.
He's got
Okay.
a blade on the end of it.
So before I get up to poke it, I walk over to it. Is there anything noticeable like on the ground underneath it?
Maybe like a small box full of gears we could open up and then.
No,
or,
no.
or just maybe something like, an imprint of a chest falling from the sky, crushing somebody. I mean,
All right,
blood stains.
you give me
anything like that?
either an investigation or a perception check,
I guess it would be perception.
whichever one's better. You might have one that's better than the other, depending on your character.
8.
Okay. Everything looks like dusty, like someone built this trap a little while ago, but there doesn't appear to be any drag marks or cut marks or smash marks or burn marks or anything like that. But it looks basically,
Okay, so it looks like it's a one-time thing. Looks
Yeah.
like.
yeah,
okay.
like if you get under the log and someone cuts the rope or something triggers the rope.
Unless it's a
To
double
fall.
bluff.
Yeah. All right. So, well, I will take the pole arm and I will push it against the chest, I guess. Will it
Okay.
swing on the rope?
Yeah, so the rope is tied to the log over the chest. So the chest is sitting on the floor. So you're easily able to slide.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. All right.
Yeah. So so you slide the chest out from under the rope.
Okay.
And nothing seems to happen.
All right. Do you guys want me to cut the rope,
Nah,
put the
leave
log
it.
down, or leave it there?
Open the chest.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, wait.
Whoa,
No.
whoa, whoa.
My
Hold up.
job was to get the chest.
So can I take a look at this chest to make sure
You
this wasn't the double bluff?
Sure.
You can
sure.
look right away.
I
Yes.
will perceive.
So
I will
you said
perceive with a
chest.
5. This is this. There's nothing wrong with this chest, and I'm going to open it.
It looks like a very simple wooden box.
I crack that thing like a peanut.
Okay, you open up the chest. Inside, you find some gold, some silver, and a gem.
Hey, look! Ooh, gem. I'm
It's
gonna
a
take that. I'm gonna get that gem because
It's
I'm
a
fascinated.
citrine worth 10 gold pieces.
Sweet, I can cut this. I can make this worth 50.
And then there's like 50 gold and 500 silver. So you guys
Hey
can.
guys, 20 silver. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, they all get 20. You got your 10 gold piece gem. All right. So I'm assuming you divide up the treasure.
Sure.
And further investigation shows that there really is no way to trigger this trap other than by cutting the rope. So
Worst
We really gotta
trap
participate
ever.
in this trap.
all right. So let's see. So at this point,
Already, this has been more dungeon delving than has been my entire campaign so far.
Yeah.
Probably more treasure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. Yeah. All right. So out of this room, there's the stairways to the south, and then there's a small room off of this room to the northeast.
We can if it's off the beaten path, we can probably stick our head in the room to just get an idea of
Okay.
what's in there.
Okay.
So there's a
Sure, I don't mind. I'll
description.
go in first.
So we'll just poke in to see if there's anything.
Just a shield in front of me. I'll
Oh,
poke
look,
my
it's
head.
it's the magical armory. Well, we can stop.
All right. So this room has a small statue of a kobold standing in the center of the room, holding out a crude stone sword. There is a doorway to the east, directly across from you guys. It's a small room. It's 10 by 10. And then there's, again, another rotten wooden door going to the east out of this room.
I doubt it, but can I roll religion on that statue? See if it's anything.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna look too and see if I recognize the kobold.
Okay.
What do I get? What do
I get a 9 for my religion check. So
Insight or Arcana?
Either insight, yeah, give me an insight check, or maybe a history check
Okay.
if anyone's good at history.
I got a history.
I get insight.
I do not have
I got
history.
+3 history.
All right,
And I speak Orc. So let's see. Oh,
nice.
Let's see. 12 plus 3 on the history is 15.
Okay. Dean, you were looking at it too. What did Small Bob get?
So, okay, well, I'll do insight. Why
Okay.
not? A 9.
Okay. So
I'm the worst bard.
you guys are looking at this thing, and it's like, and Carl says, this reminds me of some story you heard once about
Oh, tell me the story.
about a kobold with a swinging blade, but you're not really sure if it was a person or a statue or what. But just something about this rings a bell for you.
And then I look at the bard and go, "Come on, man, that's a perfect song. What is? Come on.
There once
And-
was a kobold
How do you not know this song?
with
Come
a
on.
swinging blade.
and the
He
bard says,
stayed in the cave system.
You're making that up.
Didn't go to the glade.
yeah. So the bard sings a sweet, jaunty tune.
I feel inspired.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got a 7 on my performance on that one.
Oh, you got a woo singing from the chat room too.
Woo!
I'm surprised we still have viewers. This is fantastic.
We have 12.
Well, they
That's
can't
more
play
than
DDO 'cause
usual.
it's down.
I know. All right, so
If you're looking for information and are enthralled by her
So-
adventure.
yeah. So you got a room with a kobold statue in it.
But the path isn't here.
No, the
Okay,
path did not lead here.
We got another
Keep all the
moldy door.
All right. Meanwhile, the poor Cruz is over by the door saying, "The path goes down the stairs, guys. Come on! You're killing me!" All right.
Wait, let me sing.
There was a statue in a jaunty tune. That was worth the detour.
All right. So, does anyone have anything fancy with their passive perception? Meaning,
I have a 13.
I got a
13.
I have a
12.
13 as well.
okay.
Passive perception is a 12.
Okay.
Why, is there anything here? I search.
All right. So you guys are just about to start down the stairs, and you hear two little voices, and no one speaks Draconic, but you hear the back and forth whispering. They sound surprised, like, how did they survive the falling log trap? Is what you surmise they're saying. But you're pretty sure there's at least 2 creatures down these stairs.
Fireball.
Lightning bolt?
I mean,
But we can't.
Charge?
I can't see that. I can't see that. We can't see them.
oh yeah, I got dark vision.
You can't see them from the top of the stairs, but you can definitely hear them. Like they're hiding either like just as the stairs go around the corner or
Okay,
some other
I got an idea.
hidden spot.
All right, I'm gonna sneak back.
Okay.
And take out a knife. I'm gonna push the empty chest under the log. I'm gonna take the knife, cut the rope, and so the log crushes the chest, and then I'm gonna scream bloody murder.
Okay.
I have persuasion.
Yes, roll me a persuasion. Let's see how well you
Or
saw.
is this deception really? This is deception, isn't it?
Sure, yeah. It's more deception than
To be fair. Ooh, I
So-
get 17.
So while Small Bob is Gressel is doing this, is Small Bob, Cruz, or Carl gonna do anything?
I guess I'm gonna wait for them to, or like slink against the side of the wall, assuming they're
Yeah.
gonna run up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All
when I
I
scream, I give them the "come on, guys" with my hands.
Okay. And what did you roll for your deception?
17.
17. All right. And Carl or Small Bob, are you going to do anything while this is going on?
I'm just gonna hunker back against the wall in the dark against my shield.
Okay.
Let whoever's gonna go try,
Yeah, same here.
not be in the pathway of where they're running, but
Well,
Okay.
I'll just,
okay. If there's more than one of them, I'm gonna try and trip the second one or the last
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
And
So-
I'll yell in Dwarvish, "Oh, I'm severely wounded. All my party is dead. Oh, and all this treasure is spilling all over the floor."
Okay. So the poor kobolds rolled a 1. So they go, aha! You hear a loud aha, and then thump, 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 and two kobolds come sprinting in the room, and are immediately disheartened to see a broken chest, a I'm assuming maniacally grinning dwarf.
Oh no,
standing-
I got 17. I'm still deep in it. Like, blood. Ah.
Okay, they look very confused, and then they look very sad. And
Gentlemen, I'm
attack.
really disappointed in you.
so Small Bob, you may attempt to trip the second kobold.
How
as
do
he
I
comes
do
running.
things like that?
You do.
How do I do it?
So you roll an attack.
What is my attack?
Uh,
Dex?
uh,
I don't even know how to. I don't know.
I
How
think
to,
it's
I
I
can't.
don't know. I'm going to make it up.
CMB versus CMD, man. What are the
No.
grapple rules?
Like maybe a deck save for the kobold.
Roll to hit, and I'll give him a if you
Dex
hit him,
is
I'll
IV.
give him a deck save. So it's
Okay,
like
I rolled a
it's like a
straight.
grapple.
I rolled
you
a
can use
straight
the-
18.
You
Okay.
can shove a creature with a special attack.
Oh yeah. There's
It's
all those.
strength athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics is +5. So
Okay.
that's a 23.
All right. Oh, this might be close. 21. You knock him over.
I tripped
That
that
is
little
not-
little kobold.
So you knock
And then
him
you
over.
laugh at him and point so everyone can see.
He goes sprawling.
He's prone.
These two kobolds look at you guys, and you may either make short work of them, or you may. We don't have to roll the combat. If you guys want to chop them to pieces, you can chop them to pieces.
I'm chopping them to pieces.
Okay.
All right. The barbarian jumps in and is like whack whack, and they're
Does the barbarian thing.
does the barbarian thing, and they are tiny bits and pieces. All right.
For tonight,
So-
yes, we are the last DDO streamer.
Possibly forever.
Tonight. Our server is not up, so we are playing pen and paper.
We're basically playing DDO, but online. We're D&D. We're playing D&D, but online.
That's right.
That's the actual joke.
Okay. Yeah, well, our server has been down all night, so
Actually, I just checked. All the servers are down.
oh yay. And you can see Harris Devio popped in and gave like official news a while ago. So
I was pretending to be dead, so I didn't hear him.
okay, so back to pen and
All right.
paper.
Back to pen and paper. So, I just noticed we're apparently quite entertaining. I appreciate that.
Yay! More
Yay.
entertaining than usual.
All right. So these stairs go down, which means they lead to these stairs that go up. And it's not very clear which ones are which, but I'll take it. All right. So I'm going to assume you guys are in that room. Okay. The stairs lead down to room 22.
Every time you say the
Standing.
room number, I think it's marked like a hotel. Like, room 22.
They are in my dungeon. These kobolds, they may be messy, but man,
They're organized.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
sorry guys, it's just me. They're all
Yeah.
shy or don't have cameras or whatever.
All right, I
I,
can
Usually-
turn my
literally don't have a camera.
Hold
yeah.
on. I can turn my camera on.
I can turn my camera on.
Okay, and then I gotta. Okay, here
No,
we go.
now you stepped in it.
Uh
There you
oh. Okay,
Oh wait.
switching over to OBS.
I'm wearing my bear hug shirt.
Here, I'll turn on the video here.
Yes,
Wait,
Chad.
wait. Okay, yeah, and now let me add a window capture. Create new. Okay. Yes. Okay. And there
I was
we
about
go.
to say I have a camera, but I don't want to go through the technical difficulties of setting up for the next 15
Okay.
minutes or so.
We don't even know what Mike looks like.
No, that's true.
He could be
Right now,
anyone.
right now I look like that mugshot on every like news station of some delinquent at the bus station or something. That's what I look like right now. I need to go get my hair cut. I no way am I getting a camera and showing people what I look. I haven't worked and I've been shut in for months. No way.
Okay. No pressure. I'm gonna turn off my video because it doesn't like both the
Both running the
OBS
same.
I guess
video.
it's just the two of us.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're on. Okay, I see.
It's the dual video stream thing it doesn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to see
All right.
Chad. Chad has a fancy mic setup. He's got the boom and
Well,
everything.
He's a
Yes.
podcaster,
It's a
man.
professional podcaster. That's right. All right. So standing alone, along one wall of this chamber is an ancient stone statue covered in dust and cobwebs. Although its features are crumbling, it clearly depicts a powerful-looking human wizard, his arms held forward as if cradling an unseen gift.
Someone already took the gift.
And someone already got the gift, clearly. And out of this room, so you come down, you're going west. There are two doors, one in the north wall, one in the south wall. This room is 15 by 15.
Okay.
Do we still see the path?
Yeah.
So if you search for the path,
Find the path, in fact.
because it stops talking about the path now. I'm looking at the room. I'm like, where's the path? I guess I got to know the dungeon to know where they would go. Well, let's see. They probably go this way because it's the next numeric room.
This is where the encounter is, and this is the death trap. So yeah, go through here.
Oh yeah, they probably don't go that way.
Well, if we just need to start searching around, we can.
Yeah, so go ahead and give me some perception checks.
Okay.
Or
11.
so,
I
sorry.
rolled a
If
7.
you're searching the room, it's perception. If you're looking for the trail, it's survival.
Oh,
Uh,
same. 11.
So
11.
I have a question. What is the proficiency bonus?
That's you add that to everything. Or no, you add that to things you're proficient in. So
I
like,
get half
But
of
on this sheet that we're using, if you're using the same one I am,
Yeah.
these are all the things you're proficient in, and
Right.
then there's the other skills.
Yeah.
but I'm a bard. Bards are idiots, and I get half my proficiency bonus rounded down to
So you get
any
plus-
ability check.
Okay,
Plus
so you
1.
always get a +1.
Yeah,
Oh,
at second
okay.
level, at first level, your proficiency bonus is +2,
Okay,
and then it goes up that.
so it's
third level.
+1 instead of +0. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Got it. So
Plus your ability modifier.
perception.
For the skill.
I got a 16 perception. Searching this place.
All right, so you guys
I
are
rolled a
searching around.
20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Woo!
I actually rolled a good dice that time.
You're pretty sure the path goes through the north door, but Carl's like, "Oh, wait a minute, guys, check this out."
You find the
And
gift?
He found the gift.
Oh,
So-
it fell.
At the base, he's like, "Oh, look, it says the orb is the key," and you figure out that there might be a way. If you found, because you look at the guy's hands and you're like, oh, it looks like he's holding an orb. So you think if you find an orb, you might be able to figure out how to unlock this statue, whatever the statue is hiding. You think if you find an orb or the orb, you might be able to get it to work.
Ooh.
Can't detect magic, can I? Nope. That's not what I do.
You don't detect magic?
Apparently not. Oh, thaumaturgy. I do have a light spell.
No, there you go.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, and in fact, you're like, oh yeah, it looks like the arms are almost hinged. Like they can move down and up, like a GI Joe.
I will
Actually, Star Wars.
play with
So-
the arms.
They're not.
Can we Indiana Jones it and find something of equal weight?
Sure. So you guys play around with this thing for a while.
Okay.
Actually, so here, all right, here you go. So this is a crumbling kind of place, right?
Yeah.
So can I, using my guild jewelerness, can I kind of judge the size of the thing that was supposed to go there, and then take a stone and with my jeweler's tools fashion it to a crude orb to place inside the statue's hands?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I did a thing, and I'm probably at the roll, but I don't know what to roll.
Give him an
Oh,
inspiration
I
point
it's
for
a
that.
jeweler's tools. The jeweler's tools check.
Yep.
All
So
right.
we'll say it's intelligence plus proficiency bonus.
I'll take that over dex because I'm smarter than I am dexterity. So it's gonna be +2. I get a 6. We're all dead.
Hey. you do that.
Orbs
You're
are
like,
square, right?
No, it's too big, too small.
Once
Anyway.
it gets too small, then I gotta start over again. This is gonna take
You
forever.
Exactly. But then the barbarian's like, just and he grabs the arms and pulls it down, and the bottom like pops open.
Well, okay, yeah, you could do that, but I mean, I'm gonna make another orb. Hold on.
All right. So there is a hollow cavity underneath in the base of this statue.
Okay. We look in. I look in.
All right. You look inside, and there appears to be a long sword-shaped package wrapped in oilcloth and a scroll case.
Ooh. I reach down and get the scroll case.
Okay.
And then I back away and say, there's a sword thing in there too, guys. And I open up the scroll case.
Okay.
Sure. Is there a hammer in there?
No hammer.
Yeah.
All right. So you check out the scroll case, and there is indeed a piece of parchment inside.
Okay.
And I'm trying to remember how you figure out what it's on a scroll.
Arcana probably.
Yeah, why don't you just give me a knowledge arcana? Do that.
Okay.
Or maybe religion if it's a cleric scroll.
No, knowledge arcana.
I get a 22.
All right. You're pretty sure this is a scroll of invisibility.
Nice. I can turn invisible.
Nice.
Maybe all of us can turn invisible, but I'm pretty sure it's just me.
Someone can turn invisible.
It might be one of those you can divide amongst multiple people for a shorter duration. I don't think so, though. I think it's just one person.
I'm
So it
looking
turns
it
out
up.
turns out I can detect magic, but it takes a first level spell slot, which I'm unwilling to burn at this particular point in time.
Is it a ritual?
Sure.
So you can take 10 minutes and detect magic without burning the slot. Oh, wait. Do you have memorized? You're a cleric, aren't you?
No.
I see.
Well, I do have it available, but I think 10 minutes. I don't think the barbarian's gonna wait 10 minutes. So
10 minutes can happen like that. Yeah,
I guess I'll check out. I'll appraise the sword because it might be decorative. So
Ooh, it's a very nice sword, like really nice sword.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to the fighter. Well,
Okay.
because the barbarian is more of an axe guy. So
Yeah, I'm using a great sword. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it a great sword or is it a long sword?
It's a long sword.
Oh, okay.
And that was the short
yeah.
sword. Tink.
Oh,
No,
dang.
I will give it to my fighter friend Carl to
All
smash
right.
the kobold with.
All right. Does anyone have history?
Yes, I have plus
Everyone has history.
Well,
3.
proficiency. Okay.
No.
So go
plus
ahead
3
and
in history.
give me a history check.
Oh wow, another 20.
wow.
Knows the sword.
Right. You're like, oh, now I get it. Now that you see the sword and you see this guy, you're like, oh, this is Gygar. He used to be the Lord. Let's see. He's the guy who built this castle. So he built the Mistmere Castle many, many, many years ago. And this is a statue of the original Gygar. Of course, there were several Gygars after him.
Important question. You said Gygar and not Gygax, right?
I did say Gygar.
Okay, we're gonna survive this, guys. We're all set.
Okay, we're good. Gygar the Kobold was lord of the castle.
He was a human. Look.
This is from this, so don't get too excited.
They call the castle Mistmere, but
Actually,
somebody
technically,
these aren't real
killed him.
songs.
The one I'm running is out of this dungeon magazine.
He
150.
tried to swing his sword,
Those-
but it
playing
was
Walk
a mere miss in Mistmere. Oh well, that was a
think- I don't
12
think this-
performance.
I think these are real songs.
That was-
Singing things.
That's not too shabby. You guys aren't so sure about this bard. His spells are pretty good, but
Nah,
the bard portion of it.
I'm really an insult comedian.
There you go. All right. So you have the two doorways, one to the north and one to the
I was
south.
trying to make a triumph joke. Can get there fast enough.
The door to the north appears to be where the trail leads. After that
We go there.
sidebar.
The door to the north.
All right. You open the
I'm
door
very
to the north.
sick of this crap.
There's a giant ice wall, and no, I'm just kidding.
We get axes.
So there's there's a passageway that continues to the north and one that goes to the east.
Follow the trail to the.
Follow the trail. All right.
Okay.
So let's see. All right.
We're just running through this place now, like in full charge mode.
You are.
Yeah.
But so far, you haven't hit too much. All right. So you go to the east. A large table is turned on its side near the center of this small room, and there are small piles of rubbish and debris scattered around with it. This room has 4 kobolds in it, but these guys don't look like such pushovers compared to their compatriots.
Well, we literally did push them over, so.
That's true. You kind of were pushing them over a little bit. So at this point, you can roll initiative.
Okay,
What was the name of the guy we're looking for?
Bargle.
Bargle, Bargle.
Bargle the burglar.
Bargle.
That's what they call him.
Oh,
All right.
21.
So 21 for Cruz.
I forgot being a cleric means you look at the die and go,
Is
what do
there
I
any
add to
bonuses
that?
for that roll or no?
It's your
Dex
dex.
Whatever the plus
Oh,
is on
dex
your
minus, so it's 14.
Yeah.
14.
Bummer. I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh well.
I got a 15.
And a 15 for Small Bob. And what did Gressel get?
Well, I rolled a 13, so that is a 12.
12. There you go. Gotta love clerics.
Yeah, 12's pretty good for cleric initiative.
All right. So, as typical, the bad guys look up and go, "Huh!" And the barbarian goes, "Ha ha ha ha!" And he gets to go first.
I yell out, "Where is Bargle? Tell us."
Give me an intimidation.
Yeah, well. Roll the 1. Yeah, that dice is going away.
One of them says, if you allow us to tie you up, we'll bring you to him."
I attacked them.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
Okay.
You need to think this barbarian doesn't know how to not recklessly attack.
Oh, you might think that.
They get advantage anyway, so it's you might as well.
14.
That'll hit. Yes, you just hit one. He looks a little more wily than his compatriot up above.
Oh,
you hit.
10. 15 points of damage.
Not that wily.
Not that wily, and he makes
No kobold not that wily.
he makes an equally pretty smear against the wall as you splort him quite handily. However, they are a bit quicker than their compatriots upstairs, and they get to go. So there's only 3 of them left, and they have a very angry barbarian in their face, and they are going to
Oh,
focus.
how angry is that barbarian?
He's not that angry.
Oh, that's right.
Did you rage?
No, I didn't rage.
Okay, all right. They are going to attempt to attack you.
I probably should have, but I forgot. So there you go.
And let's see. So they have advantage on you, and that guy rolled a 5 and a 2, so he missed. guy
Are we
rolled
within
7.
5 feet of me?
Probably not, because he ran in.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to run
with
in to
my
go.
shield. Within 5 feet, you get a
Oh yeah,
disadvantage.
that's a great.
That's the reaction, yeah.
It's a great thing. That's a great feature of the fighter feat that you or not feat combat
Reaction,
style.
Yeah.
That the protection one. Just I'll try and remember you have it in case that does happen.
Yeah. The only time I have it is when I have my shield up, though. So
Right.
That's why I mentioned it, is I forgot about that.
Yeah. All right. So the third guy does.
How long
pretty
have you
good.
been playing this character? Really?
Yeah. Come on, man. So he gets a 20, which I'm assuming is going to beat your
That
armor.
hits.
All right. So he does some damage. He does 4 points to you, and since you're not raging, you don't actually take half. So
Yeah.
6 rolls at advantage and only 1 hit. All right. I'll take it though. That is the
Oh,
kobolds. Yeah. Which leads us to who's next? 15. Small Bob.
I just first off like to say that I just marked my spells in the player's handbook using the cool swag that I got at the last DDO meetup.
Nice.
Next,
Thank you for tying it to DDO. That was
so one's down and the other 3 are unharmed.
correct.
So worth a fairy fire on these guys? Hmm? Nah.
They don't appear to be too much tougher than the.
Okay, you built them up, so I'll just shoot one with a crossbow.
Okay. I mean, these guys look a little more competent than the guys upstairs, but not that much more.
I miss.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
Yeah, that misses.
Well, with my +5, it's a 6, but
1's an automatic miss, unfortunately.
yeah,
But 20's an automatic crit, so there you go.
yeah. Well, there we go. So,
There you
You'd,
go. All right.
You need to roll next time. 20.
That's right. All right, Carl, you're up.
Okay, I move in and swing with the new sword I get. Just
All
given.
right. It cuts through the
Activate.
air easily, much easier than the previous sword you were wielding does.
I rolled a 5 plus the 5 to hit, so it's a 10.
Plus whatever
Okay.
the sword does.
Plus whatever the sword does is still not quite enough, but you know that this sword is got some special
So I
cutting.
throw my other one away. All right, good.
There you go.
Oh, vendor it.
Yeah,
better.
well, yes.
All right, which brings us to Grussel.
Grussel will hold his hammer up in the air, and it will start to glow with a heavenly light as he channels the
Ooh.
divinity of Morden. And how many hit points does Cruz down? I don't know.
He's about 6, maybe
he's
8.
just sitting down again. Chad,
Oh.
how many hit points are you down?
Sorry, I'm down by 8.
You're down by 0,
23.
sir. I heal
Nice.
8 points of damage to Cruz and 2 to myself. And
Very nice.
that is my turn.
Excellent. All right, which brings us to back to the top of the round.
I'm back at
Cruz,
full health. Thank you, sir.
you feel
That's
awesome.
my job.
You're full health. You got 3 targets in front of you.
Life is good for you, not them.
Good day to be a barbarian.
Actually, I'm just gonna get a drink.
And
Sure.
I'm up there next to him, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me go.
So it's your turn, Cruz. Sorry.
Okay, I attack. Reckless attack. Actually, I as a bonus action, I rage.
Nice.
And reckless attack, the one that's next to me. 19 plus 5, so 24.
Easily hit.
8 points of damage.
Okay. He actually does not go down.
Ooh.
I rolled a 2 and a 1, so
He looks pretty hurt though, but he doesn't go down. Ah! That didn't feel so good. Teach you a lesson.
Chad swung at something and it didn't go down.
Yeah.
yeah.
And-
So yeah, no, that's fine. Can I move to have someone else be flanking too, or someone else can move? So
Yeah, so you can. So with the way 5e works, we're not using a map, but the
I know
basically
exactly.
the way it works is once you're in someone's threatened area and they all attacked you, so they're all in melee with you, you can basically move adjacent to them, but if
Right.
you leave their threatened area, they do get a opportunity to attack.
I guess if there's, because the other members of the party are around, so I'm just saying, like, if I can make one of them with advantage for flanking, I'll move 5
Yeah.
feet around.
Yeah, and also just so everyone knows, 5e typically doesn't have a flanking rule, so you don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
But
that,
you get advantage.
Yeah,
For
you
flanking.
don't. No, it's an optional rule.
Oh, I guess we've been playing with that optional rule.
That's okay. Some people do. Actually, my Monday night group, one of the DMs always does. The other does sometimes. I really.
I was unaware it was optional. It's a variant rule. Yeah, look at that.
It is
Huh.
indeed.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that either.
Because some monsters, kobolds in particular, they have pack tactics. So if they're adjacent to one of their friends, they actually get advantage. So if you give the flanking advantage to PCs, it kind of minimizes that ability of those monsters. But yeah, whatever.
Okay. Well,
matter.
fine then.
So-
I stay where I am. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
Next.
Man,
All
they
right, their
dumbed
turn.
this one down. Jeez.
All right, so they're gonna try and take you down. First guy attacks with advantage and gets a 22
That hits.
Stop
For 4
dying. I just
points.
fixed that.
For 4 points. You take half of that.
I have
'cause you're
the
right there.
disadvantage for me there, right? Though, does that count?
If
That's
you
valid.
wanna do that, let me know before they
The
attack.
reaction. Okay.
Yeah, you can only
Yeah.
do that once a round, I think.
Yeah, so this next guy's gonna go. If you want to impose disadvantage on him,
Oh,
you can do it.
okay. I'm sorry. It says
That's okay. That's the tricky one. You're like, wait, I want that guy to have disadvantage on his attack roll.
So basically, you only have
so
one
I
reaction.
have to use
per
the
turn.
reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. It's not like a passive that's always there. I got you.
correct.
I see what.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's still 2 more to go. Do you want to give the next guy disadvantage?
Sure.
Or okay, so he had advantage, so he just rolls 1 die. Huh, I rolled a 24 again. Sorry, 22 again.
That hits.
So he hit you. He does 6 points of damage.
Well,
And now
also
3
Also known as 3.
raging barbarians.
So,
Last attack.
It's so bad.
I rolled an 8 and a 2, so he misses. All right, so that was the kobolds, which brings us to Small Bob.
Shoot
These
it
guys are
with my
tough.
cross.
So there's a wounded guy and 2 unwounded guys.
Oh,
You're-
I'll cast. Why not cast the nasty whispers,
Vicious mockery.
vicious mockery,
Sure.
on one of the unwounded guys. He gets a wisdom save DC 13.
Fails.
Fails. Yeah, these guys, not a lot of wisdom in kobolds.
No.
Plus,
I rolled a 5. So.
he
That's
takes 2 points of damage, and
Okay.
his next attack is at disadvantage.
Got it. Okay. You're so mean to us. Which brings us to Carl.
Okay. Since I'm defied, I'm gonna go ahead and just swing the longsword at whichever one is closest to me.
Okay. All right.
And oh, good, 19.
19. Okay.
Plus the 5 is 24.
Oh wow, yeah, easily hit.
That's whatever the sword does.
Yeah, plus what
The
I'm
magic sword.
Plus, yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
and 8. Finally got to roll different dice. Nice.
yay.
Well, I only did 3. Plus 3 is 6. Plus
Okay.
the sword.
All right. So you
Or
cut
the
into
cobalt exploding.
the unwounded guy, and he looks pretty hurt, but he doesn't go down either. So there's still 3 of them left, which brings us to Gressel.
All right.
So 2 are really hurt, one's kind
yeah.
of hurt.
I'm
Where's
just gonna-
feelings got hurt?
See if we can't take out some of these guys. So I'll attack a really hurt one.
Okay.
I'll run up and hit him with my hammer.
Okay.
I will roll a 20,
It'll crit.
and then I'll do way more damage than he had.
So roll
Actually,
2 dice and 1 ability damage.
That's 3. As an 8, which is the highest number on that die. So that is 11, and then only 1 bonuses.
So yeah, when you crit in 5e, you roll double your damage dice, but you only add your ability modifier once.
All right, that is 13. That is cruise level damage.
There's now a new smear on the floor next to the other smear. Not quite as good as the one Cruz did,
I
but
put my own spin on it. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
It's artistic took a little artistic license with the curve there.
exactly.
Okay, I have a
Alright.
question real quick.
Sure.
Like on my damage, it says longsword plus 3, the pike is plus 3. Is that from the strength? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't add strength in it again. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
correct.
want to make sure. So they just
Yeah,
automatically put that
all
over
the
my
math
action.
for you on these.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Very good. All right, Gressel's turn. Back to the top of the round with Cruz.
I do a reckless attack on the other kobold.
All right. There's one who's really hurt and one who's kind of hurt.
I'll do the kind of hurt one.
Okay.
Oh, 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5. Whatever that number is.
14.
15, 14.
You know it's
14.
getting late. Wait, it's 9 plus
Right,
5.
if I remember right.
You just hit him. And he goes, "Oh, that hurt more than his words." Roll me some damage.
14 points of damage.
Oh yeah, and you kill him. He is dead. All right. That brings us to the last guy. He's really mad. He says,
Can I
"I can't
say-
believe you said
can I
that to
say-
my friend." What's
Can
that?
I say something out of turn?
Sure. Free action.
Now are you going to take us to Burrow?
Never. You guys are so mean. And he's going to run to the bard, which allows the
Hey.
2 fighters
And
To-
the cleric.
the cleric to take attacks of opportunity as he runs towards the bard. Small Bob.
That's a big mistake.
Yeah.
Actually, I only rolled only a 6, so he's...
Yeah, there you
14.
go. 14 just hits him. This is a
I
teaching
rolled an
moment.
8
18.
points.
All right.
He
So
learned
Chris-
his lesson right before he died.
No. Teaching point to new players how
Oh.
attacks of opportunities work for moving.
Actually, well, if you really want to
And
do a teaching
8.
point, he doesn't get his attack of opportunity because he used his reaction to block with the shield.
That is true. Yes, you
Ooh.
are correct.
TM.
I wasn't
But-
going to say
It's
anything
cool.
because
That's okay. I appreciate co-DMs. I do that all the time. So Cruz is, as he turns to run towards the bard, Cruz lops off his head, and the kobold cries a little as he
As
bleeds out.
as he flings himself at me,
A
I
tear
like
left his
flinch.
eye.
I'm like,
Yes.
ah! He came at me. He was gonna kill me.
you're fine. Let's go.
All right. So this room has a door to the east and one to the south. You're free to search the kobolds for treasure, but
Nah.
so far they've been pretty light in the treasure department.
Which way do the tracks go?
All right. So the tracks in this room go to.
So it is 11. Just like
Oh, it is indeed.
Only 4 more hours and we'll finish this adventure.
the first level anyway.
You're already on the second level. You guys are cruising through this.
We have a barbarian named Cruz.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You've only fought kobolds so far. You've missed everything else. So a lot of them go east and south. So it looks like you're kind of in the.
So can we? We're pretty deep into this dungeon at this point, right?
Pretty deep, yeah.
Can we look for like human boot prints instead of kobold claw tracks, and maybe track this guy down?
Sure.
If he moves around.
Yeah.
He said to the barbarian because he can't actually do it.
That's a good idea.
That's what I'm for.
I rolled a 2.
Guess not then. Oh, anyone can roll, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Anyone can do it.
And
Survival.
it's a wisdom check.
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, I got 16.
I rolled a 1.
Wow.
So did I fall and
I also
Yeah,
got a
so-
16.
So
missed all the
No,
tracks up?
something way more embarrassing than that. Well, we won't go into that because it's a family stream.
that's right. Well, so with skill checks, ones aren't automatic failures. They're just
Oh,
you're rolling a 1. With an attack, they are an automatic failure.
okay.
So in this case, you roll a 1 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
0.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
So
let's see. You guys think?
the world's flat. Yes, we did.
All right. You guys are pretty sure the biggest boot print you can find is leading to the south.
Let's go south.
Let's do
Well,
it.
well, he's a wizard, so he's scrawny. So we need the smallest boot print.
Well, it's kobold-sized boot prints and something that looks bigger than a kobold-sized boot print.
All right, we charge.
Okay.
Charge forward.
All right.
Recklessly.
You recklessly
Shield
move
in front.
south.
Charge
Ah!
forward. SWAT team style.
Awesome.
We spent that 3 hours in the tavern teaching the barbarian all those sweet signs. We gotta start using them.
There you go. All right. So you guys bustle into a short 10-foot hallway, and it splits into a T. And let's see. I'm assuming you guys are not moving quietly.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
Probably not.
Charging ahead. All right.
Yeah.
We're already yelling swears at this guy.
Okay. So, all right. So, and a door just to your right. So back to because you're going south. So it's just back to your west. Opens up, and this really big, scary looking. You're not even sure if it's a kobold. Steps out, and says,
No monologuing, get him.
"What's all the ruckus?" And if you guys want, you can roll initiative. And
What's the other option?
I know
the
exactly.
other option, I keep
No, we're not going to. Na, 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 na,
No,
na,
we're not starting to fight. You want to fight, but no.
Okay,
We're-
how come I can't fight you guys?
Go,
I
what order are we going? We don't know.
I can keep your old initiatives and just add him to it if you really want to. So you don't have to roll more what I was thinking.
Every time I roll my initiative, I have to do subtraction, and I am sad.
No.
Either way.
Played cleric in a while.
That's fine.
There you go.
Moving along.
Moving along. All right. So he steps out. You guys totally surprise him. So you all get to go first. We'll start with Cruz, who's probably in the front anyway.
I reckless attack him.
It's always first.
Excellent.
Oh, a 13.
That actually misses. Bounces off
Yeah.
his shield.
That's it.
All right.
Oh, I rage.
How many?
Oh,
Oh
rages
no,
are you
I
got?
can't rage. I'm done with raging.
Oh, you're not angry enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
I only get 2 rages for long rest.
All right. So next would then be because he's going on that. So next is Small Bob.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Bring out the big spells. The big
Uh,
first level spells.
he gets a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He does not have proficiency in it, so +1. Oh, I rolled a 19. He's a 20.
Okay, but
But
he needs a 20? He needed a 13.
No, he rolled a 19 +1 is 20. I got
Oh.
a 20. Sorry.
Okay. But he still takes half damage from
Correct.
my whispers. Ugh. I rolled 5. 3d6. I rolled a 5.
Seriously?
Yeah. So,
So we'll say he takes 3.
3, and he doesn't have to run away.
Oh, that's good. All right. So that was Small Bob. Next is Carl.
All right. I'm wade in and take a swing.
Okay. So at this point, he's cornered in the corner. So basically, just so everyone's aware, basically only Cruz and Carl can melee with the guy, but everyone can see him if they want to cast stuff out.
Okay, I rolled
Understood.
a 14, and with the longsword, I get a +5 to hit, plus whatever the weapon is.
Yep.
That's 19 plus whatever.
Easily hit. Yep.
Okay, and oh crap, hang on. I lost my 8-sided dice. Where'd it go? 6 plus the 3 is 8.
Okay.
Or
Throw
sorry,
the
9.
dice out.
6
Yep.
plus.
All right. So he is at that. Oh,
is that number?
that really hurt. Ow. Dang it. And Gristle gets to go before him.
Grussel thrusts his war hammer up into the air as a pillar of sacred flame descends upon him. He needs to make me a dexterity saving throw at DC
It does.
13.
What? Oh man, it actually hit him. It's the first time. It's the first time I've seen a cleric actually hit with that spell.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but I couldn't melee him, so
There you go.
he takes 6 points of radiant damage
Seriously?
from above.
Ow.
I just sacred flamed him.
Oh, that really hurt. All right, he's not happy. He's gonna.
Good, I don't want him to be happy.
He's unhappy, so he's gonna swing his club at the barbarian.
You can open the door.
Does he? Did you reckless attack, Chad? I'm sorry, I couldn't remember.
I did, yeah.
He did. Okay, so he gets advantage. Oh, he rolled a 20, and I don't care what that one is. He crits.
Oh, I got to fix that now.
Oh, stupid headphones.
If you drop the dice, it doesn't count. You hit the die.
Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled with advantage, and the 20 stayed on the table. All right, so he does that, and then he does some damage, but he's going to double it.
Wow, he really wasn't happy.
Huh?
He wasn't happy at all.
No. Oh, he rolled crappy, though. 4.
It's okay.
So he does
Look,
6 points of club damage.
Oh,
or
I
3.
16 for a second there. Like, eh.
Yeah, no, afraid not. And then with his second attack, since that appeared to do nothing, he's going to try and hit you with his shield, spike shield, and he rolls a 1. So he misses, and he looks rather unhappy.
This is big move.
Well, I'm at half hit points, so
So Cruz is up.
12 left.
So that's the barbarian's turn.
Okay, I go back at him. Reckless attack.
Nice.
Cruz did not learn his lesson.
Nope, never. 21
That easily hits.
for 9 points of damage.
Excellent. So, as they say on that other Thursday night D&D show, how would you like to do this?
Well, recovering from the big hit that I just got, I take my sword and I whirl around and I don't know, kill a kobold.
You don't need to be fancy about it.
Okay, he dies horribly. All right, and at this point, well, it's 11:15, but we can.
Well,
can
I wanna
take
do
a
one,
short
one quick
rest.
thing if we're gonna get jumped by a wizard.
Yeah.
I want
So,
to cure some wounds.
Okay.
So let me. You keep going. I'll just. I heal cruise. Basically.
Okay. So as you're healing cruise, you guys look, and there's a note on the kobold chieftain's desk that says, it's basically a list of things that have been requested of the kobold leader to prove that his kobold troop is worth the gold they're being paid, and that the wizard is coming for a meeting, and that meeting is going to start in 2 minutes from now.
Sure, it isn't like 8 hours from now.
I'm pretty sure it's not 8 hours from now.
All right.
So you guys got a couple of minutes to get ready.
All right.
How much did you heal?
I'm trying to figure that out because there's a bunch of. So my spellcasting modifier is my it's my wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Spellcasting modifier, yeah. So it's I get 4, 5, 6, 7, but I get 3 more, so 10. I heal you for 10.
Nice.
Apparently, I'm very good at healing. That's one of my first little spells gone. I will save it up.
Are we gonna do this or? I'm
guys want
okay. If we want to keep on going, I'm okay.
If you guys wanna.
Yeah, should be pretty quick.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to. What's this room look like again?
So his room is about 10 by 10. It's got a, let's see, room 29.
Is there a bed?
There's a bed and a desk.
I'm going to put the body of the kobold chieftain in the bed and then pull the thing up and face him away from the door so it looks like he's sleeping.
Okay. Also, just so you know, there is another doorway. There's 2 doors on the south wall of this hallway. One leads to a closet you guys find. The other is his room. There's a door to the east, and then the one you guys came through in the north.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to clean up the blood from the fight.
Okay.
And then I'll turn to the bard and I'm like, did you have like no one can see a scroll?
Yeah. I got one of those. Lasts for an hour. I have to concentrate though.
Does it get multiple people or just one
Just
person?
one.
Oh.
And if you attack or cast a spell, you become visible.
We could probably still just get a surprise round by hiding on the either side of the door and stuff. If you clean up all the blood and we keep him sleeping in the bed.
So I'll use thaumaturgy to prestidigitation all the. I mean, we did kind of leave a big trail of dead bodies.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, well.
So we think the meeting's going to be in this room?
Yeah, the note was pretty clear that he was going to come discuss it with him.
Okay.
But he's a wizard, so he'll probably like warp in or something, because that's what they do, right? So he won't see all those other bodies. He'll be fine.
And you said there was a bedroom and a closet while he was putting the body in. Can we like search those, or do we just?
Yeah, sure. So the closet, okay. 28, room 28 I think it's just an empty closet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go in and look in every corner, but just like, open up, make sure there's no one in the rooms, so we don't get.
So you're pretty sure that. So the closet and his room are both empty. The door to the east leads into what looks like an audience chamber. So there's like a big chair and then, a place for people to stand, kind of like a throne room. And then the door to the north is where you guys came from, and that was sort of the barracks area. Or not a barracks area, just like a guard post where you took out the kobold guards.
Oh, we'll have 2 minutes to repair, and then there'll be 4 waves of different attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
Can we rest? Is there a shrine in here?
There's a shrine in here. You can rest.
All right, that won't take very long.
Okay. So if we all rest and get our bonus actions.
How big is the closet?
It's 5 foot wide by 10 foot deep. So
that's a 2-person closet.
It's a 2-person.
Maybe
closet.
3 if we count carrot.
Yeah.
So are we gonna try to hide and get a surprise?
Yeah.
Like the
Sure.
closet, behind the bed.
So
wherever.
So I can put a 5-foot something in front of us, and we can hide behind it as a minor illusion.
Okay, so you make someone. All right, so one person gets invisible, you hide in the illusion, and then 3 people in the closet.
No.
Ambush.
Yes.
Sounds good. All right. Let's figure
I'll
out
be
who's
in the-
where.
I'll be the one rushing out of the closet with the shield.
Make the barbarian invisible because that's hilarious.
Okay.
He could just attack straight off.
Okay, you're
Once the
invisible.
barbarian attacks, then we'll come.
I burn the invisibility.
And
But
so
before I do, I burn the invisibility, and then I put a crate. It looks like a crate, a minor illusion, in front of me, and I hunker down behind the illusory crate.
I heard I'd end lose your crate. Like you saw it snake it.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
And then me and Carl are in the closet.
Okay.
Oops.
Carl first, because
Right.
Carl in prime closet jumping position.
Shield, sword at the ready.
Ooh, I just pasted the map so you guys can see it. Look at that. If you click back on the pound general, you can see. So you guys are in room 29, closet's 28, 27's the throne room. You came
Oh,
from...
so the closet's around the corner?
No, it's on the
Oh.
same wall, but it's not off the room that you're in, I guess.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you wanted to ambush him right outside the door or just inside the room, you could hide in the closet. That's an option.
Oh. I thought this was big. In my mind, this was bigger.
Okay.
Well, if he's gonna come in, he's gonna sleep it. He's gonna go to the throne room.
Well, he specifically said he was going to meet him in his room. So
Which is 29.
29. Yep, you're pretty sure he's going to go into 29.
All right, so yeah, so there's an invisible barbarian and a illusioned bard in the room. And
Okay.
when we hear trouble, we're around the corner, and we'll run around the corner and clock him.
Sounds perfect.
What a
Okay.
A
plan.
dwarven ambush.
Let's see when he will go. He will go then.
He's a wizard, so he gets to choose when he goes.
No, I rolled.
They arrive exactly when they want.
Yeah, rolled. All right. So you guys lay in wait. You don't have to wait very long. You used up most of your 2 minutes, kind of sort of plotting out your plan. You hear the door over by the audience chamber open. It sounds like footsteps coming down the hall.
For it.
You hear a thunk, thunk, thunk. Snaggletooth, I'm here. And the door opens. And it sounds like, so let's see, Dean, Small Bob can see, right? Because he's behind essentially
Yeah,
an
I don't believe in the
illusionary
illusion.
And
Yeah.
the barbarian can see too. So you guys see the wizard open the door and step into the room. And first up, if you guys want to use the old initiative order still.
Sure.
Okay. First up is Cruz.
Attack right away. Reckless attack.
Nice.
The worst thing for a wizard. Is
20. Critical hit.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
So you get to roll all of your dice twice.
Yeah.
That's the awesome part.
7, 15 plus 5, 20 points of damage.
Oh.
Done.
Ah! He looks very surprised to see you.
I cracked the door open. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
No.
Everyone's so sad when we're killing them. It makes me feel slightly bad, and then I remember. That's a kill.
That's right. All right. That was the barbarian. Up next is Small Bob.
He's not a crate at all. He's a bard.
Well, he's not dead. He's a wizard who's not dead.
He's really hurt.
That's why we have to ambush him, because he's a wizard.
That's
Not
right.
dead after 20 points of damage. That's a slightly serious wizard.
I will cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
It's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
All right. It's +4 and rolls a 3.
Oof.
God damn it.
Oof. I'm not even gonna get out of this closet.
4 points
I
of
know.
damage.
I'm like holding the door, going, okay, it's about ready.
4
Just
points
tossing
of
it up.
damage, and his next attack is at disadvantage, or his next
Okay.
thing.
Wait, no. I thought you did the whispers again.
No,
That would have hurt.
just mockery.
All right.
Would have hurt.
That
But he
hurt.
would have run.
Carl. Yeah.
Okay, I open the door and charge around the corner.
Okay. He's right there. He looks
All
very
right.
shocked.
Shark, I
take
say.
a swing.
By the way,
And
the
roll a
invisibility is
14
over.
plus the 5 is 19.
Easily hits him.
All right. And
Oh, wait, I got a bonus action. For a bonus action, I give Chad Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, roll the 8. It's 5 plus the 3 is 8.
Okay. 8 more points of damage. Brings him to... Oof. All right. Do you have any bonus actions you want to use?
You have your action charge. You used it.
That's right. You already used you guys haven't taken a short rest yet, so that didn't recharge.
Didn't have time.
I know. All right. Oh man.
That's right. I don't have much but to swing my sword anyway, so.
Okay. So
I don't get to go.
he rolled a 13 and you go on 12. Sorry.
Eric.
He oh, you know what? It might be smart. He gets
But he's surprised, right?
all right.
Does he even get
Oh, you're
Wizard's
absolutely correct. Yeah. Surprise round, sure. All right. So he is now no longer surprised. So everyone hit him, so the whole needing advantage thing goes away. So Grussel, yes, you may go now.
All right, so I run around a corner, battle Warhammer, ready to, and then there's no room to actually hit him because it's a 5x5 hallway.
Yep.
So if I make a range attack against him, I am going to get disadvantage, right?
No, you have clear line of sight to him. In fact, you could
right.
I argue he has some cover around the corner, so you can take a -2 penalty to hit him. But if you're gonna swing at him.
I'll risk it. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
It's a bolt. It guides. I rolled an 18, so it doesn't matter. So that's a -2 would be a 21.
You will hit.
Hey, look, a flash of light streaks toward the target creature of my choice within range and does 46 points of radiant damage.
4d6? Wow.
Not messing around.
I've been saving this one. I rolled 2 1s so far, so it's not exactly great. That third one.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. But wait, there's more. The next attack roll made against this target before the end of my turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target around them. So it's like a mini fairy fire, and also that would have been great if I didn't roll 7 on 46.
Okay.
Well,
So,
I'm not happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little embarrassed.
Okay, so now it is the top of the round. Cruz gets to go.
Who has Bardic Inspiration and advantage?
Yeah, so do I need to say that I used Bardic Inspiration before?
No, you can see the roll.
Basically,
You
you,
can
can see
use
the
it.
roll.
Okay.
And,
So I do a reckless attack. Oh, I already have advantage?
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
you can regular
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, I do a regular attack.
It's unprecedented.
2 7s. So,
So,
12. Okay, I use Bardic Inspiration. So,
Okay.
D6.
16.
16 hits.
That was a team effort.
Woohoo!
And before I let you take it, because he only had 1 hit point left,
Oh,
he gurgles
Man.
out. He gurgles out. Bargle, we got visitors. As
Ah!
you may do what you wish to him.
That wasn't Bargle.
So go ahead and
I kill him
Yes.
with
Okay.
13 points of damage.
yes.
We got a twist.
And there's the twist. So
Man, I used a spell on that guy.
So next time DDO is down, we will continue this.
Sure, absolutely.
So I think.
Hey,
last
write
time
down
DDO
my sword. So
Yeah,
you don't
sword.
forget.
That's right.
I don't know what it is yet. I haven't checked it out. I just know it's better.
We all level up.
Yeah, we're all third level now. That was like 5 kobolds. That must have been. Still low.
No, that's a fair amount. I mean,
If you're playing Monday night, you can get a couple levels off a couple kobolds.
Is this what you do on Mondays?
Pretty much, yeah.
A lot more talking.
this is
we move very quickly in this one. Yeah.
Yeah, this was very no role play at all. Although to be fair, you could have talked to the kobolds; they would have talked back. But
we don't speak kobold.
That was.
Well, I figured we wouldn't. It was supposed to be just a quick one, so.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a TPK. Go out in a blaze of glory.
If he had actually gotten a turn, I think a cone of cold would have taken out half of you.
It wasn't even the guy.
It was a mage.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we need. It's a mage that we've given ambush on. He's nasty, and we need to lay paint on him.
Yeah, no, he definitely had enough spells to probably drop you all within a round, but you ambushed him quite proficiently.
Are people still watching?
Yes, we have 9 people watching.
That's true.
Well, thanks everybody.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around.
We have more viewers on the DDO stream when DDO is down.
Yes.
What's that say about our DDO?
We play on what do we play on? What server do we
Sarlona.
Sarlona.
Yeah.
And trust us, we're better at pen and paper D&D than we are at DDO.
So don't expect this next week.
Okay.
CMcU says it's soothing to listen, like watching Bob Ross.
Oh wow.
We're like Bob Ross.
We take this happy little sword.
Happy little sword. And kill
you can cut him in half any way you want to. It's your kobold.
Okay, guys.
Well, accidents.
Everything's still down, so
yeah,
maybe
everything's
next week.
still down. Oh, and I'm giving an advertisement for Pathfinder on the thing.
Nice.
I closed the window. Yeah, I've got to restore my OBS to previous settings so that next week it's not this.
Right.
So thanks for watching this wonderful little interim. DDO is down, but we're gonna stream anyway.
Bob Ross.
We'll be back next week.
That's right.
If
Maybe.
if DDO is back next week, we'll be back next week.
No, either way, we'll just do this again.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And we'll have Joe, and you know how much excitement that's going to be.
He'll read a book.
He probably will read a book. No, Joe loves pen and paper. He'll totally be entertaining.
I'm pretty sure it'll be back. They'll have it fixed, maybe.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good
See you
night,
later.
stream.